Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
Don't forget to subscribe to Ristic Study Hall.
Does this fucking work at all? Does this fucking work at all? Ba, 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 ba. Does it fucking work at all? Everybody! And everybody, welcome to the program. Does that sound fucked?
I don't know. Do I sound okay?
Hey, you sound great. Just great. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the final episode of the biggest problem in the universe.
Great show we got.
Someone will go, biggest problem.
On beat,
Oh, yeah. All right. Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe. The only show that ranks every problem in the universe. From not taking deals and clapping seals, I'm your host, Dick Masterson. Joining me as always is Vito Gesualdi.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going, man?
All right. Let's burn through. Oh, wait. Shit, I forgot to put my final countdown on. There we go. God damn it. Okay. Last week we had Rapping in the Odyssey, number 1. Wait. Drum rolls. There they are. Rapping in the Odyssey. People didn't like that. Number 1. Did you see the Odyssey?
Seen it yet. No, did you see it?
No. You got to see it in one of those roller coaster seats.
Too long. It's like 3 hours long.
You got to see it in one of those 4DX with the roller coasters.
Do they have that?
Yes, it bounces you all around. It's wonderful.
I don't think that.
I haven't seen
4DX for that movie? I don't think that's true.
I don't know what it is. It's the one where the chairs are all bouncing
too
around.
low?
I don't know. The Rapping the Odyssey, and then
People are saying my mic is too low.
wanting something but not getting
I've
something.
turned
That
up my
was
microphone.
Number 2. I don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, that was about the pasta, never-ending pasta dish that you
Test
wanted.
1, 1, 2, test 1, 1, 2. See, this is why we should do a audio check before the episode starts.
DEI conservatives. That was another one you had. I think that was about Israel somehow. Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens. Ending daylight saving time. Rounded out. Okay, Vinny Volts says Vito not taking the deal is the funniest bit. I hope he commits to it. We're gonna find out today. Will Vito take the deal, or will the Patreon be deleted?
What's the deal?
We'll find out in 2 hours. 25%. We talked
what
about
is
it.
the deal?
We talked about it a lot last episode.
Are you going to come down on that
Bucky
number
Bullies.
at all? Are you coming down on that number at all?
No, I told you I can't. Baki Bullies. What the fuck was that ending? LMAO. The look of disgust on Dick's face captured everyone's reaction.
As I explained,
laughing face.
there's 2 options. Is either A...
Mesothelioma Mike. I had my Remington 570 in my mouth. Safety off. Finger on the trigger. And then I saw y'all uploaded. Thank the Lord. I can live for a little longer. Thank you, Mike. Stevie J. 15% to Vito. And it gets raised to 25% when Super Killer is shipped. Wow, a lot of wheelers and dealers in the comments. What do you think?
I don't know.
Necro C, are you fucking kidding me? I need a bigger cut because I need to pay for X? No, Vito, if you have faith in your abilities, the show will become a success, and then you can build your team. You're being handed a brand for 25%. You're already getting a better head start.
I think I can
than
build
most
a
people
team,
do.
and I think I can make a great show, and that was what I tried to explain.
K on the Swiss. I love how Vito's chin disappears when he looks to the left. Laughing emoji face. Is that your filter that he's talking about?
Must be.
I've never heard that joke, so it must be the filter. Nazo13. I think The Sopranos ended on a higher note than this podcast.
I think that's true.
Sopranos had a pretty high ending, though. Like, it was pretty good. Martin O'Keefe. Vito's out to lunch. All right. Bruce. Vito's frog washing. Vito of an extra 10% is what it takes to put any effort into this show. Then what we all know is that it won't make any difference at all. Getting $100,000 didn't make you work harder to produce a comic. Wow, that was a long walk to get to that one. Thank you, Frog Washing, for the comment. Let's see if I have any more. I asked everybody what their favorite part was. Oh, man, from Martin. Hey, Dick, just a reminder that Vito blocked me on Patreon for criticizing his work ethic. All right. You know, that's kind of long. The big email. Thank you, Martin. Okay, I asked everybody what their favorite part was, and I've got this list. I don't have a sound effect for it. I wish I did. David Lowell says, the clutch cargo of great-grandpa Isom Knox bits were always my favorite. Never learned to read. I hear once you do, you can't turn it off. That was David's. Thanks, David. That was a good one. That was a good Isom Knox quote. Victory Lore Seeker. My favorite moment was the Eric July drama content on his comics and the card burning episode. That was a good one. We all remember that one? Benny Fu. Vito's lust for toys, driving him to get on the scale and be ridiculed for weeks. I don't think that was what that was. Only to end up with a mountain of Black Man pop figures. Kremlin. Something about Vito had a man. Problem in the universe is time vampires. Well, that wasn't the question. All right. Can't be bothered. Something. Vito's booty, Milk says, was my favorite stretch of episodes, but my favorite moment was Rip Car. I forced my grandpa to listen to that shit every week, and he hated it. Milk. Vito, take the deal. Thank you, Milk. Rip Car was a fan favorite. I saw that pop up for years afterwards. Seraph says, I liked when you burned the magic card. For a fleeting moment, we all saw Vito express a genuine emotion for once. I felt pure joy.
That was a bit.
Thank you, Dick.
Guys, come on.
The biggest problem in the world is I don't know what it is. I don't know. He says penis. All right. Don Juan. My favorite moment was when Vito cried about how supportive the community was. Then he said we were too supportive, and it made him uncomfortable, and he would rather we just make fun of him. That was a nice moment. I remember that. It happened right here. Mel M says the Sonichu medallion was their favorite moment. Enough said. All right. Ryan Azu said the guests on the show were great. My favorites were Scott Adams and Andrew Tate. Those were good guys. I'm glad they could make time to call in. Jizzy McKnight says Vito's booty is maybe the funniest bit on any show ever. Scott Adams, Isom Knox. Vito scamming the audience out of $100,000. He says that was his favorite part. I don't think.
All right, can we do problems?
Sure, go for it.
Let's do comedy.
Go for it.
I won.
No, I did, but you can go first. I don't care.
I'll go first. Let's take a look here. Dick, I got a couple here. Let me see. I'll start off with this one. Dick, how do you feel about Fauci? Dr. Fauci.
He's a weirdo.
Is he one of your favorite guys?
I don't know, man. He's a weird fucking guy. He does weird stuff.
How would you feel if he got totally fucking owned? Better.
Yeah.
Better. He got absolutely fucking destroyed, as I'm going to show you in this clip here. And you know what's cool is when a guy tweets out his own video of how awesomely he destroyed another guy. If you could pop this up on the screen real quick. This is Senator Josh Hawley, and he says, Joe Biden gave Fauci immunity, which means Fauci can't invoke the Fifth Amendment in front of Congress. Here he's retweeting a Fox News article saying he humiliated Fauci during the Senate hearing.
Are there options on the table short of states like
my
state
this is just a
of
clip
Florida
from the
going after him?
This is just him celebrating how great he was when Fauci looked in the camera and said, yeah, I plead the Fifth. You got him! You nailed him to the wall! Look, Rand Paul's going to hold him in contempt. I mean, this guy's totally fucking owned.
It was wrong what he did today. He did not have the right to do it. I think we should hold him in.
Wow. Totally blown out. Now, as Benny Johnson posted, this was a real mic drop moment. Senator Barrino just ended Fauci's career with one line. Remember Fauci, of course, being an 85-year-old, I think, retired guy.
Senator Moreno, why do you suspect Fauci's pleading the Fifth after testifying 200-plus times before?
Because he's a piece of shit.
Oh, my God!
Oh, man.
Blown the fuck out!
Man.
Blown out!
He's gonna be feeling that one in the morning.
I even pulled up an article. See, here's the thing is we all saw a guy go, I plead the Fifth, I won't be testifying today. What you don't know is that according...
we just did other stuff. We didn't watch this crap.
Well, hold on. This is the most important. Every Republican influencer is telling me how Fauci was totally blown the fuck out, and they really did something up there today. They really did something by putting him on the stand and going, you say something. I want you to say something. He went, yeah, I'm taking the Fifth. Fauci gave off signals of deception during Senate hearing, says a body language expert. This is an article from the California Post. when he was asked poignant questions, his atomic nervous system took over. He became flushed.
His atomic nervous system?
Changed.
He's a radioactive?
He's a radioactive
Fauci?
man. Hunched
Wow.
over, paler, squirmed around, blinked a lot, and licked his lips. All signs of deception. Dick, this is a problem I'm calling echo chamber ownage. This is when you and your buddies are all in a room looking at each other and you go, hey, did we own that guy? I think we own that guy. We definitely own that fucking guy. I can't believe how much we own that guy. That guy is owned for life. And you go, well, what happened? You go, we made him come to Congress and testify. Oh, yeah, did he say anything that, like, incriminated him and he's got to go behind bars? No, he didn't say anything.
Well,
are you going to, file charges and, put him behind bars? No, he got a pardon from Biden, so we can't do that. But we're also going to talk about how, maybe he violated the pardon. Ooh, we're going to send a strongly worded letter to that guy.
I said the F word in Congress. You see that? I was on.
Did you
I
do
said
that?
F. I said F right to his face. Not calling him F, but I said F. Who the F do you think you are?
This was, look, I understand why people have a problem with Fauci. I think he mutilated a bunch of dogs so he could figure out how to give everybody COVID or whatever the fuck. I get it. But the problem is that these limp dick Congress guys, they go, I know what's real. They all want to be like YouTubers now. They want sound bites and clips so they can go on Fox News and go, well, here's the thing. I asked him, I said, are you a bad guy? And he didn't say anything, which is almost the same as him saying he's a bad guy. And I go, no, I think you guys just do this performative Congress. Why did you drag him up there if he's already got a pardon? What are you going to do? What are you going to get out of him? What are you hoping to get out of him? And the worst part is he's not up there because they're like, well, we're going to get this guy and change something. He's only there so they can go to their constituents and go, hey, remember that time that Fauci didn't say anything? And I was like, well, fuck you, buddy. I totally owned that guy, and you should vote for me. It's the most performative, stupid bullshit in the world.
Nah, it's not performative enough, though. It would be, they got to ramp it up. It's like wrestling for stupid people.
I agree.
The way it is now, where they're pretending that there's laws and
Can you get on camera, by the way?
I'll be all right. They're pretending there's this is a pardon. He's got this piece of paper signed by a guy who's brain dead, so that means we can't put him in jail. They have all these. They have rules that would make the Undertaker blush, right? None of it's real, but they're not playing.
They can't do anything?
Yeah, all of it. You could do it. Just shoot him.
Yeah.
Just bring a gun. Just go in Congress and shoot the guy, or jump over the table and do something about it. This is like WWF for pussies. Nerds.
There's never been when politicians realized, hey, we live in a constant news cycle, and I can be snarky and let's be clear, it's not just Republicans.
They've always been that. This is not new.
Elizabeth Warren will drag a guy up there and be like, hey, you're a bad guy and you make money. You're not supposed to make money. And the guy goes, I don't know what to tell you. We're just a company. I don't know what you want. She goes, oh, so you stole money and you're a bad guy. And then she would, when Elizabeth Warren was first, people were going, she's going to be president. It was all based on clips of her going, ooh, you're bad. And I don't like, and you took too much money from people. And I went, I don't think that's what makes you a president. I think that's just a lot of fucking noise, man. But that's what politics is in this country. It's everybody trying to own everybody with nothing ever actually
It's
changing.
like that everywhere. Where is it not like that? Where is this
This is the one place where it
this?
shouldn't be like this. This is the one place where theoretically these people have some sort of political power to affect change.
No,
and they spend all day
they
being
don't.
we should make this guy come into our room and then we're going to make him sit in front of us. We're going to go, we don't
he nailed
like
it.
you.
He nailed it.
We
Because
don't
now
like you.
everyone else is like, oh yeah, he said the fifth. He totally stuck it to them.
Okay, well, also, how does everybody understand don't talk to the cops until it's a congressional committee? Because anywhere else you go, oh, yeah, he's not talking to the cops. That's pretty smart. And they're all going,
Yeah.
oh, he's only
he
doing that
has to, though.
because he knows
has
he
to.
lied, because he's liar. And I go, no. There's no fucking reason for him to say anything. And also the only reason he's not saying anything is because, honestly, he's smart. He's going, the only reason you guys dragged me up here
You're
is so you
doing
can
the same thing they're doing. He's smart. What do you mean he's
He's
smart?
a little bit smart. Well, he's not. He's compelled to appear there, and he's going, well, if I got to say something, I'm not going to say anything that's going to get fucking
So he's smart
soundbited
now.
and clipped.
The guy who like ruined the whole world.
He's smart for doing that. He's smart for not
Why?
fucking things up for himself. Because he avoids, because all they want, if he said, well, actually,
How are
I
they
think
not smart
this,
then for getting
all
up there and
the
going, oh
news
yeah, who the
articles
fuck
would
do you
be,
think you are?
"Oh, he said this. Oh my God, he said a word. Duh, duh, duh. So he just went, I'm just not going to say anything. Because
Oh, he's calm and collected. You're saying he's like James
he's calm.
Bond.
He's in his lane. He's going the distance.
You're
He's
doing the
going
same
for
shit they're doing.
speed. All alone. I'm just saying, if you get dragged up in front of those fucking things, you got to. It's like an Instagram moment. It's a fucking TikTok fucking festival where they're just going, "Oh, I hope this gets a lot of clips." I hope.
Yeah, but did you read
see,
some of the stuff from his diary?
Laura Ingraham.
That's weird.
Did you see Laura Ingraham behind him, smugly
No.
making fucking? Okay,
I didn't
Here's
watch
another-
any of this crap.
Is it Laura Ingraham? Is she the one? She's awful, right?
I
Okay.
don't know. You're the Mr. Politics guy.
Laura Ingraham was like in the audience behind him, and because she knows she's
Fauci?
on camera. Yeah. So because
Okay.
she knows she's on camera, she's doing the thing where she's just like, anytime anything gets said, she's going,
Right.
oh,
That's cool.
ooh, oh my.
What's
let me
wrong
see if
with
I can-
that?
It's fucking stupid.
What are you gonna do when you're in the Congress behind somebody who sucks?
I'm gonna hold up Baba Booey's penis fucking sign. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do
the
something real
same
back
shit.
there. I'm gonna troll for real. Laura Ingraham.
This is politics, man. This is what you're witnessing in real time. If you got a problem with it, you can get out of America.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will get out of America.
You can go
Here.
live in Russia.
Watch
where they don't
this. All right, look.
clown
Watch
on
this
things.
bitch
Just kill
going,
you.
"Ooh, I'm on the camera. Ooh, I'm on the camera. I better make some very displeased fucking faces back here so everyone knows how much I hate this
How
guy."
can you be in the commentary community shitting on this?
Oh, it's so bad. Ooh. Wait. Here she goes. She's gonna hit us with a displeased little smirk, little lip clap there. I get it. You don't like the guy. She purposely got a seat behind him so she could make disgusted faces.
That's awesome,
And
man.
then, yeah, it's
Wait,
so
how come
cool.
she's not smart for doing that, but Fauci is smart?
Well, she's smart in the way that this is what, dummies eat up, and they go, "Oh, that's so cool that my lady is up there going, like she's on the fucking jumbotron or some shit."
You are describing democracy. This is a message that people get behind, and then by the support of their numbers, it becomes policy. You're describing. You don't understand democracy. I don't think they're exercising.
Maybe I don't understand democracy. I
No.
just thought it was pathetic that literally nothing happened, nothing has changed, no one's been charged with anything, and I got to see guys like Benny Johnson on Twitter going, "Wow, Fauci's career is over," and you go, "I thought it was already
That's true,
over."
though, isn't it?
What do you mean? He's 85.
It's over.
What else is he going to
It's
do?
over
Is he
for
gonna-
him, bro.
Is he going to start another pandemic? Like, what do you
No,
mean?
man, yeah, he probably will.
He was probably planning
will.
on it. He was probably planning on it. Now,
Yeah, but he
because
is.
of this,
You know that he is
can't.
planning on it. You know that they're planning it. You
They
know
shut
that they're
him
planning
down.
another pandemic.
They shut him down, and now a different old weird guy is going to have to do it.
Yes, exactly. That's the problem. That's why we have to epically.
That's why we got to
own
drag him
these
up there,
guys.
and we got to own these guys. We got to destroy
Yes,
them
Vito.
verbally.
It's very important. It's important that who's on top is communicated to people so they know who's in charge and who should be respected. That's what's happening there.
So wait, who am I supposed to
don't get
respect? Senator Josh Hawley, fucking Rand Paul.
the
Rand
guy that's
Paul's
on the
going,
news playing clips of himself being awesome, I think you know
We're gonna-
goddamn well who
we're
you're
gonna
supposed
look into that pardon. We're gonna look into that pardon.
Yeah,
I
hell
think that
yeah.
I think that was an auto pen. We're gonna shut that
Hauling
thing
ass,
down.
getting paid, dude.
We're gonna
Yes.
shut that thing down. All right, man. Good luck. You're not
Sure.
gonna do shit. Same shit with fucking Epstein. Same shit with everything. You're not gonna do anything.
Oh, who cares? That's not what life isn't about. You of all people should know this. Life isn't about doing stuff and saying you did it. It's about saying you're going to do it and give it a good shot, and then waking up the next day and saying you're going to do something else and say you're going to give it
I
a
think
good
Epstein
shot.
only killed himself because he knew if he had to testify, there'd be some bitch behind him in court going, just shaking her head and making crazy fucking faces, going, He's like, I don't even care that everybody hates me for fucking kids. I just don't want to have to deal with some fucking guy going,
No, he didn't want to get clowned.
Fucking
Epstein didn't want to
he
get
didn't wanna
clowned
get
in front of
clowned.
Congress like that.
He didn't want to get clowned. That's what it is.
He would never fuck kids again.
Yeah,
what kid's
exactly.
gonna
Well,
fuck
we should
him if
drag
he's being made
we
fun
should
of on
drag all the
TV?
pedophiles up there, and Rand Paul can clown him. And they go,
That would be.
that would be better. You know what? We have all these fucking.
You're saying it like it's
predator-poacher-
bad, but that is most
Hold
people would
on.
rather just go to jail than get clowned.
Well, here's my pitch, okay? Because all these predator poacher videos suck. Because the guy just goes into like a regular house and there's like a pizza and some a girl or whatever. He should
Right.
walk into the bait house and it should be set up like a fucking congressional testimony at the tables and the fucking water, and it's fucking predator sessions. And he just goes,
Right.
all presiding, the honorable predator
fake courtroom?
congressman. Well, not like a court, like a congressional hearing where they go sit
Right,
down and
right,
he's got the
right.
little microphone and the fucking name tag that says child fucker. And they go, sir, you are accused of coming here to fuck some kids. What do you have to say about that? Well, I didn't know that, because instead it's like, I've seen the house and the bus and the cops come in. There should be some pageantry to it. Put them on a stage.
Well,
Remember
that guy
did game shows with predators?
yeah,
That was great.
Colin Flaherty, is that his name? He did the Newly Ped game.
The Newly Ped game, where if you answer the questions correctly, he doesn't call the cops, right?
Yeah, I think he does call the cops though, no matter what.
I hope
and I
so,
asked him.
because otherwise it's like that guy was great, Colin. Yeah, fuck, you had him on at one point. The Newly Ped game. Yeah, he had the host microphone, the long host microphone. I'm just saying, the predator catcher videos, they started getting so samey that it resorted to just beating the shit out of them. And I said, well, now we're definitely going in the wrong direction. There's way more fun shit you could do than beating the shit out of these guys. Fucking go.
That just looks staged. I don't know.
Well,
if
yeah,
somehow
but make
it feels like the predator. It feels like the pedophiles get away with something if they get their ass kicked. It's like, well, I think in their mind, you kind of justified their choices because you made them suffer. Like now, because in the pedophile's mind, now they're thinking, because people are just wired to think if they suffered for something, then they must have deserved it. So I think you guys are like making it okay for them to do that.
Okay, here's the pitch: is pedoprov, and that if they come in to
That's your new troop.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, we're going to put all the pedos. They're all going to be like on stage. We're going to go, you have to do 30 minutes of improv comedy. And if you don't get enough laughs, we're calling the cops. They got a box.
It's crazy.
They got a box of props and shit.
I didn't think there was something that could make pedophiles worse, but then,
but then I
you came up with
improv
it.
Comedy.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Wow.
You take them to Groundlings or whatever. You go, all right, we need a suggestion. You're a fucking predator. Okay, all right, let's get into it.
It's a little on the nose. Next.
That's what the predator would say. Little on the
heard
nose, but
cheese
okay, we can
sandwich.
work with that. I need a location.
I like a little
young
on my
girl's
nose.
bedroom.
Enough with this guy.
Enough with this guy. Get out of here, heckler. Point is, everybody got owned. Congressional ownage. Let's make that the problem. It was real badass, and everybody won. Congratulations.
They need better writers. Like they need to get
Yes.
Sam Hyde in there or whomever to write them material.
You make a good point. If they had like comedy writers feeding them like fucking bits, I would tune in and watch C-SPAN. Be like,
Because they print out those foam boards, and it's like this just sucks. It's not entertaining. This is like all the kids who are A-type, after school clubs, DC rats, like insiders. They don't know how to make this funny, but you got to get some good
and if
comedy
you had Senator
writers, man.
Hyde, you had Senator fucking what do you call it, Gillis, going up there. He goes, all right, I'm not gonna. I don't want to go over my time here, but I got 10 minutes here. Hey, when you were injecting dogs with fucking AIDS, did you ever fuck those AIDS
Did you
dogs,
fuck
you
any of
crazy
the AIDS
maniac?
dogs?
Hey, get out of here! Get him out of here! That would be good. I'd watch that. Why? Okay, congressmen should be allowed to bring in one designated roaster.
They should just do whatever they want.
Can just go. Yeah, I'm gonna.
They don't want to
kick it
lose the
over.
attention, though. They want all the attention on them, like they
That's
came up
the
with that shit.
problem,
They could
yeah.
never bring it in.
They can't share the stage.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's the? Here it is. Oh yeah. All right. My problem is saving all your shit up till the end. You ever play like a video, like Resident Evil video game or something?
Yes.
And you don't shoot any of your awesome guns or Doom.
Well, it's a little hard in Resident Evil. Usually you end up wasting my ammo. Final Fantasy, though, all the elixirs.
You end up wasting your ammo in Resident Evil?
I run out of ammo. I get into a boss battle, and at the end of the boss battle, I got no ammo left.
So what do you fight the last guy with?
I just fucking die because I don't have no ammo, and then I got to restart the game.
You know, it really used to piss me off when you'd save up all your ammo, and then you'd fight the guy at the end, and they'd give you like a super weapon to beat him. And
Yeah,
you're like,
so you don't even need the ammo.
Why the fuck did I save up all this ammo?
They do that a lot in Resident Evil. I think they do that specifically because they know you might not have any ammo left.
They should put a warning on the box or something.
I always
hey,
used
don't
to get
save your
anxiety when they give you those items in RPGs that are like, this will permanently give a player or a character +1 strength. Oh, but who do I spend that
I just
on?
never use them.
I don't know who to spend that on. What if I spend it on a
Yeah.
guy and they fucking suck? And I go, I could have spent that on a different guy.
Or they all lose them. Like, what if I spend him on this guy and he goes away from the party or something?
That happens in Final Fantasy a couple times, and I go, man, I invested in that fucking bitch. Now she's just fucking gone. I spent
I know,
a lot
it's
of points
fucking
on
traumatic.
that bitch. Yeah.
I've got probably 20 pages of problems that I've written down in 5 years for this show and the other and then another
yeah, but they're
file.
probably dog shit. I have a list of dog shit problems. Is that what we're doing? Our list of dog shit problems?
They're not all great. They're all
No,
great
they
problems.
aren't.
I'm just
That's why
telling you
haven't
the
used
problem.
them. If you had
I'm telling you the problem
problems,
of
if you had
the
great
first
problems, you would
time-
bring in car washes and my hair being wet. You would have used the good ones first.
The first time I was on a show that ended, I had this huge list of problems, and I thought, fuck, I was so attached to those problems, and now I'm never going to get to talk about any of them. So when
Yeah.
we started this show, I started
You're
a similar...
so excited.
I said, yeah, I was like, I'm not going to do that again. What a stupid waste of time. I'm not going to make this giant list of problems that never get done, like falling asleep at the wrong time, right? Oh, man. Don't you just hate it when you fall asleep in the afternoon?
Yeah, sure,
And you're
I
not
guess.
sleeping
Yeah.
at the wrong time. Yeah, it could
Right.
really fuck up your right. I'm not going to do that again because it's dumb. And then yet, here I am, 5 years later, and what do I
So
have?
what's on the list?
Another. Here, let me stop randomly. What do I have here? Women talking about food.
Women talking about food.
What do you
That
think
would have
about
been a
that?
banger. I'm sad we missed out on that one. Here I got
See?
my list. You want to go
They're
back
all
and forth?
gold. They're all
I got
gold.
Guys who don't love Jews was one of mine. I never did.
Women talking about food. Guys who don't love why guys who don't love Jews.
I don't know. I just wrote it down. I don't remember exactly what it was. I mean, I do love Jews. They're fun and funny, so you got to love them a little bit. I have the Power Rangers movie. Do you remember the Power Rangers movie?
God, that would have been a good one. That's another
remember
banger.
they all had awesome dinosaur robots that got destroyed, and the Red Ranger goes, now my robot's a gorilla. And I remember as a kid going, this is gay.
That sucks.
This sucks.
Yeah.
You had
They're
a
just trying to sell more
Tyrannosaurus
toys.
robot. A gorilla is clearly a downgrade.
Could they not do the gorilla?
They
like
ran
the-
out of
the-
episodes from Japan,
Okay.
so they had to find a new show to cannibalize.
Clipping your nails too short. That seems like something I would have already done.
I said restaurants with too many signs instructing you how to order at the restaurant and what is not allowed.
Where you go to a restaurant that has so many signs?
There's this one diner near me, and I swear to God, the window's all like, $5.95 burger special. No substitutions. One drink
Yeah.
only, no refills. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, just sell me a fucking burger and a Coke. Calm down. Cars
Signs
that look like
signs
cop
do a lot of
cars.
work in society.
Cars that look like cop cars when you're driving.
Oh yeah, that's I don't encounter that as much as anymore as I used to.
Some
But they
people
used to be-
buy old cop cars, and you're like, you're an asshole. Paint that to not look like a cop car.
Yeah, no.
I had barcades, but then
I
I thought maybe I like barcades, or maybe I did. Maybe I do like barcades. The problem with barcades is like every drink has to have a cute name, and it's not nearly as cute as they think it is. Where they're like, it's a Princess Peach Margarita, and I go to a margarita with like peach shit in it, and they're like, yeah, hee hee hee. Yeah.
You know, the problem with barcades is that it's a perfect place for a date for normal people. So it's like, I'm going there because I want to play 8-person co-op X-Men. Like, I don't want to come here and talk to my girlfriend and watch other guys talk to their girlfriends. Like, they really need to have a no women allowed night or something. Like,
well, the problem is that all the girls, like the guy is there with the girl, and he goes, "Why don't you play this game with me?" And then she's dog shit at it, and nobody has fun. And you can tell they're not having fun. They're like pretending to have fun, and you can tell he's like, "Bitch, you gotta punch the fucking robot. Like the Sentinel's right there. Stop using your fucking super over and over. It drains your life meter. If you spam it, you're just gonna die." She goes, "This was fun. Can we go somewhere else? Maybe we can go back to my place." And you're like, "Yeah, this is not a place for girls."
No, but it's the only place you can take them. Because it's
there
not
should be like a sticker on the machines that say, "Girls will not be able to figure this one out." Make them play Miss Pac-Man or something.
Conservative pronouns. I don't even know what that one was.
I did do milk in schools. That was a good one. Bad
Milk in
onion
schools.
rings was a great food problem that we never did.
Like when they're soggy?
When they're like, okay, we've clearly figured out how to make the best possible onion ring. It's like the beer battle onion ring with the fucking batter, you know? Either that or a panko.
I don't know what that
onion
means.
Ring.
Beer batter.
One has the batter outside, and the other one has the panko breading. They're both good. It's the ones that like they clearly just dunked it in flour and then threw it in the fucking fryer, and you're like, well, that sucks. That's not even an onion, and the breading's like coming off the fucking thing. If the breading is coming off, it's not an onion ring. It's just an onion with fried shit next to it.
Okay, I think I might understand what you're saying. Yeah.
If I showed you a picture of a shitty onion ring right now, you would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If you showed me a picture of a shitty onion ring, yeah.
These
are
the ones. If anybody serves you onion rings, like this is, and these look a little okay, but they're still not what you want out of an onion ring. These are still a little bit off. Where the breading's like falling off the fucking thing.
Those look great. What are you talking about?
No, these are shit. These are like you can see the onion.
Why?
Because you can see the
What
onion.
do you mean
the
you
whole
want to
thing.
see the you don't want to see a vegetable while you're eating?
No, I don't want it. The whole thing should be encrusted like this. If you can
those
see
look kind
the
of fake.
fucking. No, those are good. Or this here, the beer battered onion ring. I think this is the top quality. It's got that
those are the
crispy
worst.
batter.
It feels like you're eating someone's skin.
No.
That's what beer batter is?
Yeah, that's beer batter.
It's all smooth. Looks like a scab.
Yeah, it's got that smooth. Well, like I think you put a little bit of like baking soda in it to get that kind of thing. Here's okay. This is a guy tried to make onion rings, and this is what a shitty onion ring typically looks like. Okay,
that looks horrible.
Exactly. But that's like a lot of restaurants make them like that when they should be fully encrusted, fully encased in breading and shit. They should not be, these sad fucking just onions with a little bit of fucking flour on them. There should be something going on.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Shitty onion rings is a big, big problem.
That's a big problem. That would have been a good one. Shitty
That
onion
would have been
rings.
a good
I'll write
one.
that down.
Thank you.
All these problems like tears in the rain. No knife guard for cutting open packages. Did I do that one?
No, I don't think so.
Like where you get a package and you're like trying to dismantle a bomb. Like, should I go in? Oh, can I put should I stick it in here? Like, stick it in here? It's like a first time at a gay orgy.
Use
stick it in here?
You still have that Boba Fett knife? I got a nice box.
That thing scares me. I think it's in here. It's too.
Here's my newest problem: is when you
springs out too
have
much.
the perfect knife, and then you try to go through security, and they take your perfect little keychain knife. And then you
I
get a
love
new
when that
keychain
happens to
knife,
people.
But it's not.
Because I'm like,
nearly
who the
as good
fuck
as
are
the
you
one-
carrying a knife around?
What do you mean? You literally just described opening packages.
At my house, I don't go around opening packages.
Okay, but isn't it nice? Like you get a package or something, and then you immediately got like a little knife, and this one's not nearly as good as the one I used to
I don't carry my
have.
keys around in my own house.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Where are
The
you
keys
opening
are on the
packages so
table.
much?
Because I get a lot of cool stuff.
How big is your keychain?
That's not that big.
Oh man, wait, it's got no knife on it. What are you talking about?
This is the knife. It's this fucking multi-tool fucking thing. It's okay. It's just not as good as the one I had.
What are you fishing with that thing?
I don't know if you can fish with it. How am I going to fish with this?
It's got a line cutter right there. What do you
Yes, it
mean?
does
How can I fish with that? Look, it's got a hook. You got all kind of fishing stuff there.
Well, I'm not going fishing. I know that. I can't even get the blade to go back now. It does have a. You don't have like any sort of multi-tool. What about when you need to open a beer?
I
You're
got a fucking drawer full of multi-tools that I get sent every Christmas that I've been stockpiling since I was 16.
Well, some of them. It's nice to have a knife and a bottle opener wherever you are.
I just use a house key because I don't want to mess up whatever's in it.
In the beer or in
the package.
No. Okay.
All right. Well, that's my problem. Save it all up yet again. I've saved up all this gold yet again, all wasted. This is retarded. It's like it's like a timeline of it's like the timeline of the de-evolution of society in 2 text files, starting from like hate hoaxes. We got I got Bitcoin shit in here.
Force you to rate the app.
That's a great one, man. Why can't you buy? You cannot interact with someone anymore without getting a survey afterwards.
Yeah.
Even just
man.
regular people.
The second I get off the phone call with anything, they go, "How'd I do?" And I'm like, "You sucked. That sucked."
Please stay tuned for a survey. No, I don't want to stay tuned for a survey.
Dude, any like phone call I make, I got a call like 2 seconds later, and they go, "Hey, how was that?" I called like Spectrum because I'm like, "Hey, I want a new router because my router sucks." And they're like, "Okay." And then I get a call, and they go, "Hey, how was that? How was that phone call?" I go, "What? The one where I said send me a router?" And they're like, "Hey, how'd that go?" I'm like, "Terrible." He said he was gonna rape me. He sent me naked pictures of children, and he said, "What do you think about these?"
Yeah.
So
Bad.
I'd look into that guy.
How does a system still even exist where you're like, where it's on people's honor to rate other people?
Yeah.
How does that possibly persisted to this day where they're still getting good feedback from that?
I guess they're just be old people who are like compelled to answer honestly or something.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just like, anytime they're like, "Hey, what did you think of our app?" And I go, 1 star. Ask me what I thought of the app. And that's my reason why I'm giving you a 1-star review. Don't ask me. If for some reason I was one of these retards who felt compelled to rate an app, I would rate the app. But I don't.
God, I got these 2 freaking flies in here. They've been in here all week. All right, that's my problem. Sci-fi sound effects.
All right, here's my problem, Dick. Now, books. We all fucking love them, right?
Hate them. Yeah.
Every day I can't get more excited about seeing books, putting books on shelves, buying books, selling books, you know? And then there's these criminals.
I love seeing them on the shelf. I
love seeing them on them. Yeah.
I love them that they exist. I like reading them. That's fine. But when I'm done reading them, I like to keep them on my furniture so that I could appreciate them and just have them nearby. It's so important to me that they're safe.
So fucking much. I get a little bit excited every time I see a book. You know,
or a
because they're
bookstore.
so fucking important to our everyday modern lives is books. I can't tell you what I would do without books to communicate knowledge and information and stories and everything. It's just
I would rather a person die than we lose even one book.
That's how I feel, absolutely. Yeah. Which is why I was horrified, Dick, to find out that the company Anthropic has purchased millions of used books, removed the binding, scanned the pages, and then to meticulously re-glue the books back together to store these very important fucking cultural artifacts.
You're robot-y.
Oh. They destroyed the
books.
They're
after you.
And there's a lot of people on Twitter going, "Oh, that's some 1980, that's some Fahrenheit 9/11 for you," or whatever the fuck that, 351, whatever the fuck.
351, man. 357. It's Fahrenheit 357.
I don't fucking know. That was back when burning a book kind of meant something, where you're like, "Oh my God, that knowledge is gone." And now you go, "There's a copy of that somewhere." Literally, they just made a fucking copy. My problem, Dick, is lost media crybabies. These are people who think that the things we create on this earth are so fucking valuable, and the knowledge of ancient wisdom past must be carried on to the next generation. You go, "Hey guys, we've made so much shit. You're not going to consume even 1/1000th of it. Just let it go. It don't matter. Just burn it. Burn all these books. Are you really going to go read The Adventures of Jackknife and Humperdinck, a 1948 adventure novel starring a hippo that goes to Mars and learns how to love? No, you were never going to read that book, and it serves literally no value to society whatsoever. So the fact that a company scanned it to feed into their AI model, at least it's serving a fucking purpose for once in your life. That's the first time that book in 60, 70, 80 years finally is accomplishing something, is being ripped apart and having the prose fed into an unfeeling robot that will use it to help churn out Teen Titans fan fiction on the regular. Now, this practice has sparked debate, Dick. Arguments say rare out-of-print or collectible editions can be permanently lost if destroyed. Well, don't give the fucking book-chopping robot your first edition copy of whatever the fuck. You don't have to sacrifice all books to the slaughter. Authors generally do not receive additional compensation. Who cares? What are these arguments? Critics say whatever. Have you seen this? The people are mad that they're chopping up books to feed the AI models, and half of them, they're like, oh, lost artifacts are being lost. And it's like, how to send email from Windows 96. And you can't lose that. That's the most important book that's ever existed, how to send email from Windows 96.
There's so many good reasons to hate AI and data centers.
Yeah.
And they picked the gayest one that will appeal to nobody. Like, the concept of like being offended on behalf of somebody else is usually you see it like black people and women. Like, oh, I'm so offended you said that about black people and they're not black, right? Or even if they are black, it's like I'm offended on their behalf. Or women do, or like about women. I can't believe you said that about women. But this is like, I can't believe you said that about books. Like, I can't believe you would think it's okay to like scan a book and destroy a book. Like, on behalf of what, man? What are you missing out on?
Yeah, and also, like, okay, what is this like?
Just
insane...
hate them. Just say fuck data centers. Say fuck data center. Like they're just stealing. They're just straight up. Stealing combined knowledge.
The computer's learning. It's learning, not stealing.
Right. So the marketing arms of these companies rely on stupid people's misunderstanding of technology to create this lie that the computer is learning. So it's like, learning. Like, you could read a book, right? And they're like, duh. Yeah, I don't really know how computers work, so I guess it's just learning. Sure, that makes sense. This is... The destroying the book is like, go after them on that. They're straight up stealing shit. They should not be able to run algorithms on the combined knowledge of humanity and then sell it back to you.
That is a legitimate complaint against AI and one that should be pursued. But the problem is that the man animal has for some reason been trained to believe. I think we're all believing that like somewhere out there the Declaration of Independence is like rotting away in like a big pile of fucking C++ manuals or some shit. And like, no, all that shit is trash, and it belongs in the trash. Now, I used to be involved with guys. This extends to things beyond books. This extends to the guys who are like obsessive about lost media, where they go, oh man, can you believe this like shitty movie? There's only like one cut of it. And you go, well, yeah, but it's dog shit. So who really cares if like part of it was lost? The worst one is the video game guys, though. And I knew these guys, the video game preservation guys, who are always like, oh, I mean, just like every day, apps are being lost. You go, what? Like Candy Fucker 9000? I don't care if I can't play Candy Fucker.
They really love it, man. They're really like. Yeah, they're really upset that a game that was made might be lost at some point. The data might rot in a shareware bin somewhere.
Well, a guy I used to talk about is this guy Frank Cifaldi, and that's his whole job, is dumping these games. And you go, okay, look, I can understand it's a curiosity to say there was a version of Kirby Block Ball that was locked on the Super Nintendo Satellaview, and you found one of the only remaining copies. Fine. But it's a curiosity. It has no major bearing on the future of the human condition. Real quick, if you can bring up this video I have here, Dick. Okay. This is a video of the lost video game, The California Raisins, The Grape Escape. And there was I think the game preservation community went, thank God we were able to save.
This game looks awesome.
Yeah, it does look awesome. It looks like fun. I could imagine playing California Raisins, The Grape Escape, and having fun for a day. And at the end of the day, it will have no impact on the fucking world whatsoever. If it didn't get preserved, it would be like, that sucks. I would have liked to play that thing. Same with the books. That sucks. That could have been a cool book. Thankfully, there's infinite fucking books for me to read, and there's infinite fucking games for me to play, and there's more of them coming out every day. So if we lost, if you went out and you deleted every fucking piece of code for California Raisins, The Grape Escape on the NES, I would not really shed a tear. I'd go, yeah, I don't know. I'll just play like TMNT 2. That's fine. But there's guys who freak out where they go, these games are being lost. The code is being degraded. There's a collector who bought a rare ROM dump of Tom and Jerry's fucking cat and mouse antics on the Game Boy, and he won't dump the ROM for all of us. And you go, it doesn't matter. Go play anything else. Go read anything else. Okay? I get it. It's a curiosity. There's episodes of Doctor Who that are missing. You go, yeah, it'd be cool if you had the first couple seasons of Doctor Who, but you don't, and it's not that big a deal. And if you find it, cool. But guys are like losing their fucking minds over burning some books that nobody was going to read. And you know what? I'm looking at this California Raisins game. I'm never going to play this game. There's no part of me that's going to download an NES emulator, download a ROM of The Grape Escape, and go,
you
finally,
already have an NES emulator. Get out of here.
I probably have one somewhere.
Bullshit.
Maybe I will play the NES. Maybe I will play The Grape Escape on it.
Somewhere? What do you mean? You don't have one on your computer?
That's probably, yeah, like in a folder, like buried. I haven't touched it in fucking probably 10 years.
The folder says work stuff. Right?
Yeah, it's a folder that says cool games, man. It's probably got like a chrono. It's probably
you don't
got
know
a Fire Emblem
Nesticle? You're gonna sit here and tell me you don't know what Nesticle is?
No one's using.
What, are you worried about the
Is
cops or
Nesticle
something?
What people use these
Nesticle
days?
95, whatever you're using.
Nesticle 95. I played. You know where I played all my emulators? I had in high school. I got a PSP. Like day one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be the best gaming system of all time. And I had to spend, Dick, for a 1 gigabyte memory card, it was $200.
Yeah, I remember that.
I spent $200 on a 1 gigabyte memory stick, and I had a PSP that was loaded up with every Game Boy game, every NES game. And I spent all of high school playing Game Boy. Just every class. I would put my backpack up on the table.
You played a Game Boy on your PSP in class?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, that's where I played. I loaded the ROM on there.
They didn't notice you like jerking around.
It was
playing
really
a video
confusing
game?
that they never figured it out. I got really confused where I'm like, wait, I can just do this. But literally for 4 years, I just played video games through all of high school. And only one teacher ever figured it out because some nosy librarian walked in from the back and she said, hey, you know, that kid's back there playing video games all class.
Thanks a lot.
And one bitch in my science class. Here's the thing. I got good grades, man. I remember with one time this bitch in my science class, the science teacher was going, all you guys are fucking up. A lot of you are getting shitty grades. You need to pay more attention. And this one girl went, well, what if there was like people who are trying really hard to like learn, and there was like one fat kid who just sat in the back of the class and played Game Boy all day? What would you think about that? I'm like, bitch, will you shut
That'd
the
be
fuck
distracting.
up? You're gonna blow up my
That'd be
fucking
very
spot
distracting,
here.
honestly.
Yeah.
Which fat kid?
Which fat kid? Yeah, shut the fuck up. I got a good thing going here. I was playing Metroid. I was playing, I don't know, man. And then eventually I got Eventually I was able to convince the AV teacher to let me just say I was writing a movie script, I guess. I said, let me do this for like extra credit. Yeah. Well,
did the movie ever come out?
You could design your own class. And I said, my class is script writing 101.
Right.
And then I kind of fucked around and I wrote like half a comedy. And then I was like, that's good enough. What are you going to do?
Oh, man, that would be... Do you still have that comedy?
I really wish I did. I had a hard drive crash. I think I lost it. I remember what it was about, though. It was about two guys.
Was it about a guy who was wrongfully accused of something?
Yeah. That's what it was. It was about two guys who realized they fucked up their lives, and they were reminiscing about a pancake restaurant in Canada, which was the best pancakes they ever had. And they said,
Jesus, it was about a fucking diner. Even your first fucking script was a movie about a fucking diner.
Could we franchise this and bring it to America?
You got to make a movie that's not about a diner, man. You got to go to a
It wasn't about a diner. It was about going to Canada and
something.
trying to get the rights to a restaurant.
And they're talking about it.
Well, yeah. What are you talking about?
In the diner.
Every 90s comedy had a scene where they're fucking in a diner drinking coffee, talking shit. What do you mean?
The diner like one-shotted so many writers of our generation.
Yeah, it's a common trope, I guess.
Let's get some
because
onion
my
rings.
thing was, remember that movie Waiting
Share
they
banter.
made? Remember the movie Waiting?
With
about
Ryan
work-
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the moral of that movie, at the end of the movie, the guy goes, "Hey, I want you to be the manager of the restaurant of fucking Flugagans."
I didn't see that
whatever."
movie. Okay.
I don't know if he offers to make the manager, but he like gives him like he's like, I'm going to give you a raise. You know, you work your way through the ranks or whatever and become a manager. And the big triumphant moment is him going, "No, I'm going to go to college and get my life." And I wanted to make the reverse of that, which is, hey man, the guy's handing you a steady job. Like, what do you mean? Don't go to college. What are you, retarded?
So you were gonna make a meta version of the diner movie in a diner about two guys who wanted to start a
the whole thing's
diner.
not set in the
That was
diner.
your
The whole
fucking
thing,
movie.
the whole thing was them running to Canada and trying to get the rights. It did not take place in a diner.
It took place in a series of diners. It was a road trip.
It was a road trip, but no, it did not. I don't think I wrote a single fucking scene other than the initial scene where they go to a shitty diner and they go, we could run a better pancake house.
At the center of the earth. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
good. Pancake House. You don't have it.
It
That's
would've been
good
good.
bonus episode material.
I think I could rewrite it pretty quick. I remember all the good.
Have
I remember all the
ChatGPT
good
do it.
jokes. It's true. ChatGPT
Okay, so
will make a movie.
Books, something about
script
books,
for
and
you.
you're not gonna add to the book problem, right? By making any books, right?
No.
Okay. Here's my problem. Ego. That's my problem. I guess
Planet
my last
from
problem.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
For the biggest problem to go on the list. I actually wanted to put that on the problem the first time, but now I finally got it up there. It's imagine where could you imagine where Nick Fuentes would be if he had an ego? He wouldn't be nearly as popular or as powerful as he is. Do you ever think about that, Vito?
No, I don't think about Nick Fuentes very often.
I think about that all the time. It's really the undoing. It's really the undoing of all of us. Ego. Fucked up. It fucked up this show. It fucked up a lot of shows. It fucked up a lot of people's lives. I got a list of them. Napoleon, Hitler. That was a guy with an ego.
He did have an ego.
The Titanic.
The Titanic
Alexander
itself had an
Graham
ego,
Bell.
or you're saying the boat captain had an ego?
I don't know. Who cares?
I agree.
Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos. Well, I don't know why that bitch shows up in every fucking list.
Why is everyone so obsessed with that lady? I mean, it
She
is
wasn't
a good
even an ego problem. She's just a total fraud.
She's just crazy. Didn't she kind of think it worked? Or like, I think she thought it would work. I think she was like
don't
on
know.
that secret shit where she's like, if I just keep telling myself
Yeah.
to diagnose all fucking
Yes.
diseases with blood, then it will just come true magically.
Yeah.
That's not
I think
ego. That's like delusion.
It's craziness. It's not ego. I got to read the Hitler thing. Wait a minute. What was that? Ignoring history. Hitler launched a massive invasion of the Soviet Union, convinced of a quick victory.
Are you like
by
me?
ideological. Imagine where we would be if people didn't fall victims to their egos. You know what
Every
I'm saying?
4 months or so, I do a Google search for why did Hitler launch a land war in Russia. I don't know why. I always wonder if the
Why
answer is
did you
going to
find out?
change. Well,
It will.
I think he was just convinced after winning a series of military victories. He thought the Russians were like really beaten down.
Mm-hmm.
He thought they would just be like easily overrun and just kind of like be like, fuck it, what are we gonna do? Like we're a bunch of peasants and shitbags. I don't actually remember, but it is fascinating because you go, what do you want if he didn't do that thing? That was Operation Barbarossa, right?
Wow, you really know you're Hitler.
That was
Yeah.
Nazi Germany's massive surprise. Yeah, well, because that's the most interesting part of the whole thing is like Hitler's on top of the world, man. Hitler's riding high. He goes, Poland sucks, England sucks. United States,
Can't
you're not even
lose.
going to do anything, and then he went after the
Yeah.
fucking Russians. And you're like, well, that
What the
now
hell?
that's a waste
Why
of
would you
resources.
do that?
You could have went after those guys like later or something.
You should have read some of those books that are so full of information that you have access to. That would have
Well,
taught
it's
you.
just
not to do what you're
interesting
doing.
that, like, his early military. I don't know. Look, I'm not a World War II historian. I wish I was.
Only a Hitler historian. It sounds like.
Well, it's just like, man, you were like, how did he do so good so quickly? And then it just all kind of falls apart.
It's the
And then you watch
Germans, man. They're like, they were unstoppable.
Yeah,
I don't even know if they
that's-
fucking exist anymore.
No, I think they'd still. Well, right now, isn't Germany's economy like actually really fucking good right now?
Well, yeah, but the people, like, do the people exist, or did they ruin it with like fucking ruin the pack of markers with wrong colors? You know, did they like dilute the people so much that it can't be back?
Their economy's still doing good. Their economy's
The
up.
economy doesn't mean shit though. Who's making stuff? Like who's the powerhouse of innovation and science? That's where it started. It belongs to them. Everything.
I think they still
science,
have a
tech.
robust manufacturing fucking part of their economy, right? I mean, they're
I
making,
don't know
cars.
about
They're making
that.
cars and shit.
How many more migrants can they fit in there? Then
Watches.
it's doing so well over there.
How many? How many migrants are actually in Germany right now? How many migrants?
Too many.
Germany. Oh, yeah, you say that about
What?
everybody.
20 million? 30 million? 40 million?
Well, 1.8 million people in Germany, or 26% of the population, has an immigration background. Of this, 16 million people, or 20% of residents, are first-generation immigrants. So that means they just came over. 20% is pretty big.
Ugh.
Okay,
Look
but
to
wait.
your left.
Wait.
Look to
Let's
your
see.
right.
Break down first
One of those is raping the other.
generation immigrants. What?
Look to your left. Look to your right. Your wife's
It
being
might
raped.
be white
That's what
guys.
it
Let's
means.
see.
No.
Asians 27%. That's not bad.
Yeah, but they say that's like they say Asian to mean like Indian and Pakistani and stuff. They African too. They don't even care.
20% white. That's a big. You can always use more white guys. 9% black or
They need to
African
see some
American,
papers.
and then some other race / multiracial is 20%. So probably more black.
How many big internet failures have we seen on this show? How many big internet crash outs, failures have we seen over the
Like what?
years?
Like-
Has the internet seen? A lot.
I guess a lot.
Oh, every day, it's another big crash out. It's always ego, including this show. We're crashing out now. All ego. All ego.
Well, you can say you're crashing. I don't feel like I'm crashing out. I'm very happy.
Okay.
We've been watching
That's
Ristic
the
Study
problem.
Hall.
No, I'm not watching that shit. All right.
What
is
are
that
you
it?
watching? What are you
Oh, that's
watching?
it. Okay, vote on the problems. Vote on the problems that biggest problems that, and to the audience, I'm very sorry for my ego playing a part in the destruction of this show. I know it's important to everybody, and I know that it happened. I hope you enjoyed the time that we had.
Well, thankfully, my ego was never a problem and never will be. Because I'm too great.
Here
to have
is-
an
oh my
ego.
god, we got a game. I gotta play this game. Somebody sent this game that I gotta play really.
I saw
really quickly
that.
before I read the super chats. I didn't get to play it very much. It was really funny. What I saw was really funny. It was in the post
Somebody
me your
tweeted
favorite
it at
stuff.
me.
Here it is. Last time I tried to play this guy's shit, it wouldn't work in my browser.
My
maybe
last
he's-
problem is people who have an allergy to sleeping with movie stars. Jared Leto did nothing wrong.
Oh, you did 3 problems?
Well, that was my backup.
Fuck.
Had a bunch of women
Did I have
sleep with
another problem?
a bunch of women sleep with a movie star, and then they go, "Oh my god, I can't believe I slept with a movie star." It turns out I'm allergic to sleeping with movie stars. It causes
You know what? I had a
me to
backup
10
problem too,
years
and it was
later,
congressional hearings.
horrifically.
Way to bring in
regret it.
a totally appropriate ending problem. Sleeping with movie stars. Okay, window
Well,
capture.
what? What do you?
I see here.
You didn't tell me it was a theme episode.
Here it is. All right, so can everyone see this?
Shrink it. No. Don't. Well, can you make it smaller?
Can I play it in the?
Put it in
In
the
the
browser
show?
window. Hold on. Put it in a Chrome browser window and then present the Chrome browser window. Stop what you're doing. Open Chrome. and then hit the present button below us and add the Chrome tab. People are saying Chrome blows.
Is this
well, you
Krill
have to use Chrome.
Krill.soul?
So,
yeah, Krill.soul
have an
Officer
option.
Corn Dog. Hell yeah. In a new saga, in a world, it said. Honk Shoe. Will
Can
you be able to solve them
all
all?
the problems?
Yes. Microgasms. Big problems from
That's
microgasms.
not what that says. Are you retarded?
You could do start. And you could pick one
Right.
of us. Pick Vito.
That doesn't look like
You have little hats. Pick red.
red. So you're calibrating my monitor.
Get the DoorDash.
Get the DoorDash. Go. Go. Walk. Use the arrow keys. Oh, you fucked it up. No, you gotta go around the table, retard.
Clear the trash.
Clear the trash. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Keep
fuck,
clicking.
That's good. This is a good game. Cut.
I have no idea what this is. Pokemon. It's a Pokemon card. You gotta cut the Pokemon card. You're so bad at this.
Get on the mic.
Move the microphone. Move the microphone to the red. To the red.
I almost got it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. You
I'll
dog
play as
shit.
me. Krill.soul. Thanks, man. Peach. Damn it.
No, pinch when it's up. Oh my god. Have you never played WarioWare?
Don't spill your drink. Okay.
Move it to the thing. Yeah, right
Whoa! Did I win?
there. I think you're good. I think you're good.
Yeah! Oh,
Get
I
in the
don't actually
green.
say it.
Oh, you
Oh, I
fucked
see. Okay.
up. You are so bad at this.
Avoid. Oh.
Jump!
I remember that one.
Did he do a bowling one where you fucking destroy your arm? Because if not,
I don't
he
know. You
fucked up.
gotta play the game yourself and see. Okay, now I'll read super chats. Thanks everybody. Go vote on the final problems at biggestproblem.show. There you go. Where's the super chats? Here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. It's going to take like 8 fucking years to go through this shit.
Diamond G for 2. Thank you for not killing yourself. Does everything on the audio look right? All right. Thank you for not killing yourself. Thanks, Diamond G. Diamond G for 5. Vito never got the boink oink before the show was oink over. Pig, 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 pig. Oh, I'm going to miss these names. Diamond G. Thank you guys for watching every week. It was a highlight of my week for a while. Chris Primer for 10.
They can watch
Don't
your
worry,
other
Vito.
show.
I don't want my... It's not interactive, though. This is an interactive show. It's a lot more fun.
Why don't you add interactivity to your other show?
Because I'm banned from YouTube.
Why don't you get super tips?
Because they're gay on Rumble.
They're not
No one's
gay.
fucking
Why do you
used
think they're
Rumble.
gay? You're such a dick.
Oh, Super Tips is Patrick Melton's?
yeah.
Because I don't have YouTube, dickhead. So I just said it's not tips.
Is super
It's
tips
the
require YouTube? Probably.
No, you can go on
No,
Rumble.
he has Rumble.
I'm not going
yeah,
on
they
fucking
have it on
Rumble.
Rumble.
I'm not going on fucking Rumble. Rumble sucks and is gay. It's for people who are hyper political or
Perfect for your
just
show.
fucking losers. Chris Primer for 10. Don't
You're
worry,
not really,
Vito.
You're not really fighting. I don't really hear the problem.
I don't want my money back. Say the joke again. I don't want my money back. I don't even need you to
Maybe
publish
I
your
will say
comic.
the
In
joke
some ways, the show is funnier than ever. Don't let Dick bamboozle you. You're the star of this pony show. Stu K
I'm the
for
star
2.
of Ristic Study Hall.
When life gives you lemons, you eat them. Rydog for 5. Rip Show. Koof for 50. Thank you for all these years of a great show, but most importantly, thank you both for the audience and the audience for not killing yourselves.
Send me the
Can we
link to
smash
that
some
game.
toys for old time's sake?
Where's the link to that game?
Or at
Here,
least
I
to the
got
fog
it.
machine. Fuck, I should have hooked up the fucking fog machine. I'm sorry, Koo.
Here, will you do the super chats? I'm gonna play the game. Put the game back on the screen.
Cameron for 2. What's the bird's name again? I think Cody McGoface.
Present
for
the
2.
game. Put
We
the
need to
game
call
on
the
screen.
prayer, but I'm not paying for it. And I don't have the. Do I even have it up? I forgot how much it was to do a call for prayer.
Present my
Rav
screen.
743 for
Present my
50
screen.
Mexican.
Put my
Play
screen on.
Nubby's Number Factory because of your last Cope stream.
I'll
I
turn the
played
volume
Nubby's Number Factory because of your last Cope stream. Was fully entertained by both. Hope you give another recommendation after this show. There you go. Nubby's Number Factory. Boulder for 2. Come fart poop ass. Trixie the Golden Witch for 20. Ask Vito what he did with ownership scroll. Everyone can tune into the biggest problem in the universe with me and Schizo Sean, who is not an audio engineer, on my channel tomorrow at 9 Eastern. Problems forever. All right, I don't know what Trixie's
I think
talking
everyone
about,
should
but
tune in for that.
my channel, it's Trixie's channel with Schizo Sean tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9
All right,
p.m.
so since
Eastern.
you can't read,
Problem
I will
forever.
read these. Let me see.
Fuck you talking about? I can't read.
Well, that's one of the problems I should have brought in is Dick's inability to read.
Oh boy. Schizo Sean TV for 5.
You
mean I
get
can't?
half the
I can't
words
read
wrong.
Trixie's Schizo Sean TV for 5. Show memorial at Vito's house right after show ends for Vito files only. Thank you, Sean.
Rennie for
Riney
2,
for
come
2.
far poop ass. Cardinal Bird for 2, come far poop ass. Lawrence Devaney for 5, can I get one last Hababa Bob? Feels wrong without Josh Denny, but I guess Dick will give you one. Momentum Knockout for 5. Hey, Vito, do you have an opening in your schedule next Thursday to record a voice for my cartoon? Sure. Shoebox King for 2, come far poop ass. Balder for 10, I heard Schizo Sean can't come fart poop ass. Imagine not being able to come fart poop ass to mid salad. Anyway, come fart poop ass. Johnny Rocket for 10 says no one will have a penis on Biggest Problem 3. I get that joke. Stinky Stink for 20. It is actually known that Crimsel is Mr. Abstruse's boy wife, and that Mr. Abstruse is Crimsel's secret homosexual esoteric income stream.
Take it to him.
Man, I'm gonna miss these super chats. They're just,
They live in Tuscany.
Discord
in
lore.
Crimsel's mother's trailer. It's a charmed life. That sounds wonderful.
The Ho Gods for 2. Be fair. Give us one more 2. Be fair for the road. Bobby Turcolino for 20. At least you had fun, Vito. I can't wait to listen to more TikToks on Dick's show and even more for whatever Vito says he's going to do. Rip show, rip car, rip ears, rip comics. Thanks for not killing yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Fashionably Unemployed for 5. I bet Vito cries. The Rundown Rabbit for 10. One more half a red vine for the road. Grando for 2. Love you, Vito. Eat healthy and live. The Locks for 5. Episode 91 timestamp. If I died tragically, wouldn't that be the best ending to the show? Pig, cow, whale, rock.
No, it's a
Dekasugi
hippo. It's not a rock.
looks like a rock.
Okay, you must have put a rock after a pig, a cow, and a whale. Then what an
Wouldn't a rock also be thematic? We've done whatever. It works. Dekasugi Chitsugi for 2. Come far poop ass. Diamond G for 2. Best show in a while. Necro C for 5. Maybe the biggest problem we made was the friends along the way. Hot Fight Dingledar for 2.
I think I have that meme on my list of problems.
That is a terrible meme. I'm tired of that one. Hot Fight Dingledar for 2. Deadpool 3 came out 2 years ago. Diamond G for 20. I was there when the ring was made. Gondolf. Episode 1. I loved this fellowship for many years now. I was subbed to everything and Vito banned me twice. I made it a conquest to destroy him. Vito, I cast you into Mount Doom. Pig fire. No Smulla for 5.
You got banned twice? Man, Diamond G, that sucks.
That sucks. That's terrible.
You must have really been telling people not to pay on the Patreon.
No Smeller for 5. Big ups to Liquid Richer. Trio Doug for 2 says I'm gay. Not Mothman for 2 says
all
Rip
Vito
Show,
had to do was listen to me. He said, "I can read that."
LJ Clavarino for 5.
Did you see the thing that Trio Doug did where he put an Indian guy reading his advice?
I did not.
You didn't see that? That's funny.
No.
I don't know if it's AI or if he actually got someone to do it, but he's like reading all this advice that he has for your channel.
He did give me a lot of advice for my channel.
He's a helpful guy.
Back. LJ Clobberino for 5. If Dick caves in, it's an act of charity. If Vito caves in, it's because he's a comedic genius, which is more likely. Diamond G for 2. The last problem in the universe, everything dies. That one guy for 10. One of the best parts of the show.
The heat death of the universe. God damn it! I'm gonna put that on the list anyway. The heat death, because everyone always says it. Everyone said that one for fucking 10 years. I've been chuckling at that.
That one guy.
Thank you.
That one guy for 10. One of the best parts of the show was Vito's childhood stories, like pissing on some poor kid's sled and leaving, or Vito's dad taking a nap in the cooler and thinking he woke up in hell. That was
Those
pretty
were
funny.
fantastic.
Hoba jokes for 10. Dick saying PKA talks about animal fighting last episode, only for PKA's next episode to have 3 different sections devoted to different animals to fight. I love the show. Thanks for the laughs.
Why don't they just talk about Pokemon fighting? It's like,
I don't know why they do why do they do a 4-hour show? That's what I don't get about PKA. As I go, Like, would your audience really stop
That's the
listening if it was
show.
just 2 hours of like well-focused, stuff, and not just, hey, remember that time we played paintball that one time? Yeah.
Oh boy. Not everyone's trying to, chisel their money out of the fans like optimally. They're trying to put on a reliable program.
I don't think it's
4
about
hours.
chiseling money
That's
out.
the
I think
deal.
it's about, sure, if the
Time
people
is
want
money.
4 hours.
They want it. They got long drives.
The Jerry and Coke for 10, the end of shows, boys. It was good while it lasted for the most part. Coach Cake for 5, cheers, and go fuck yourself. Vito is large. Vinlay for 10, say whatever you want. Cat Vids for 5, go to Greenland. Jack Rockstar for 5, thanks for all the laughs, guys. The biggest problem is yellow dry erase markers.
What?
Momentum
Why?
Knockout. I think that was on a call-in show.
Oh.
Because it's like, I don't remember why.
Just
Momentum
say it's an
Knockout-
inside reference, huh?
Sure. Momentum
Wait, is Jack
Knockout-
Rockstar? Did you write that big ode to biggest problem thing on Reddit? If that was you, your name looks familiar. If that was you, that was awesome. Thank you.
Momentum Knockout for 2. Don't forget to thank Maddox. Spider Eternal for 20. I can't believe it's the last show again. Apparently, all you need to kill a show is a fat, bald man with an ego.
Sorry.
That is. Thanks for all the laughs, boys. It's been a hell of a ride. Vito, take the damn 25%. Thank you all, and go fuck yourself. Flark Respecter for 50. Take the deal,
Oh, Fleck Respecter. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if he will take the deal or the Patreon will be deleted. We will find out soon. Thanks for
Vito.
stopping
Ezra
by,
Robinson
man.
for 10. The show may be dead, but the clip of Dick tearing the Quran in half will be forever. I'd say it was a good run, but Vito can barely walk. Brad
I don't
Panda
think
for
it
20.
will be forever, though. They're going to, the Mamdami's going to strike it from the internet, pretty sure, within 10 years. Did Flirks come out while this show was going on?
Yes.
Man, that was fun. It was a long. Remember we had
I
that
should've sold
launch
my
on
Flirks.
Ralph's show?
Yeah, I should have sold mine.
You kept them?
You sold them?
What do you mean you sold? You didn't sell those fucking things?
You didn't sell yours.
Yeah, but I didn't. I don't wish I would have sold them. I like Flirks.
Yeah, well, I had a guy offer me like $300 for each of them, and I said, nah, these are gonna be like fucking those stupid monkeys or some shit, and then they weren't.
Because OpenSea banned them.
Yeah,
I mean, they would have
and then-
been, but they got banned.
I know, it sucks.
Another banning, fucking things up.
Rad Panda for 20. Vito can do the funniest thing ever and shadow drop Super Killer during the show. I think we all know that's not happening. But Cash Flow for 5. Can we rip just one more holy text in half for the finale?
I don't have any. I
one on
ripped
me.
them all.
Junk Food King for 5. I did the Vito, the Team Guy song. Vito, would you be willing to give me 25% of the super chats that asked to play it? I'm going to miss this show.
Man, that was a great song, Junk Food King. Thank you. You nailed it.
Oh wait, you made the
I
song?
sing it. I get people text me, Vito the gay team guy. People are saying gay somewhere.
Put it
I know
on the
exactly
website
what they're
so
saying.
they can download it. Brendan
Great job.
Slom for 5. Vito's best moment was the Titanic sub rap. That wasn't good. Did I rhyme limes with rhymes or something? Vito's booty was the peak. Vito was huge. Peter Hansen for 5. Thanks for all the laughs, guys. It was a good run. I never got my copy of Super Killer, but at least I got my custom Vito's merch shirt from Philly. If
Thank you
anybody
for coming
wants
to that,
some of
Pete.
those, I got like 5 more. I'll send it to you for free if you pay for shipping. Coup for 5. To conclude the show, Dick should say the N-word. Malarkey
thanks.
for 5 says the show officially ended before Vito's comic came out. That is true. Gay Boy for 20. Thank you, Dick, for letting me crash your show a few times. Thank you, Vito, for being
Gay boy, you were
the
great.
talent.
Don't ever
Don't
call into
die.
my show dressed as Banana Docs if you're not going to do the fucking Banana Docs voice. If you're wearing the outfit, you better come in with the voice. You and Justin really did.
What's
You
the
disappointed
voice?
a lot of people, not just me. A lot of people with that
What?
shit.
The hey guys, is that it?
Yes,
I'm just a
closer than what these
banana.
guys did.
Let's see. Marco Polo for 2. Don't keep biggest problem going for me. Do it for Mrs. Newman. Sagi
Marco
Frog for 2.
Polo, you stole that from the comments. I saw somebody say that in the comments. You fucking stole it. Don't act like you came up with that, like you're that clever, you son of a
that
bitch.
reference. Soggy Frogger 2, thanks for the laughs, guys, and the snacks. Peter Get O'Rig for 5, praise the countdown. LJ Clabrino for 5, any favorite moments? Mine was the Gaia's Cradle burning, beer, fire, pig. Shoebox Kingdom for 5, what will the
Probably
bros...
the Netflix protest was good. The World War II flag swap me was funny. God, the pirate stuff was just unstoppable.
We should have
That was the most
clipped
fun.
more of the like really laugh out loud moments. We never had dedicated clippers.
The Vito's Booty stuff was top. That was top podcasting shit for as long as it was going. That was great.
Shoebox Kingdom.
Thanks for the question.
Thank you for the question. What will the bros do without the post-show Plum Goon Sesh? We'll have to goon to Plum constantly. It'll be chaos. Come for our poop ass. Psychonautical for 20. Thanks for your service. It was a pleasure listening usually. If the last word of the show isn't the N or F bomb from Vito, I will go to... I've said the N word a lot of times. I don't think it's like a big thing that you need to end this show on it. It's not a... You can just find clips of me saying it. I say it a lot. It's fun. Please, one more live show before you retire, Dick. Love Lawnmower Nam, Foxy, Himbo.
Live show is the least thing that there would be any more of. No,
He meant
no,
for your
but
own
thank you.
show, not this show.
Oh yeah, for my show, sure. I don't know, not anytime soon, but yeah, sure.
I'll be there. Nugget for $5.69. Turning in for Vito's on-air sewer slide. Cody Titus for 2. Vito, stop pouting and put on a banger of an ender. Oh, I did. I did all right. The Jester Mask for 5. Thanks. Sorry for calling you fat, man. Me.
Please
unblock blocked
me
on Twitter. Just send me a message anywhere else. Peter Ghetto Rig for 5. Fucking hell, Vito. You can't even be asked to put in one last bit of effort. I think I did fine. Lane Steel for 5. Big ups and Godspeed. Liquid Richard.
Yes,
Yakuman
Liquid Richard.
for 10. I still don't know what that means, by the way. Is that you?
I don't know. It's
Yakuman
just
for
something
10.
they say.
Vito should either do the show with Billy the Fridge, 2 fat guys who love food and magic, or with Trixie the Golden Witch, 2 trans women who hate each other. I don't
Will
hate
they,
Trixie.
won't they? It goes
Trixie's
for
just
either
kinda-
pairing.
just a
Either
little
one.
nuts.
Will they, won't they?
Trixie's a little bit crazy. Microsoft for 25, the countdown. You gonna have Trixie? Does Trixie ever come on your show anymore?
I don't remember the last time. No, I don't really.
You should do an update. She's been up to a lot of fun stuff.
Thanks
Patchwork.
for the weird suggestion.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. I don't want to get into it. You and your shit. Patrick Twerk for 10. Vito on his way to make a
What
purchase at the
shit?
Wobbly Stool and Rope Store. Like you're trying to network now after your 2 babies in a room shit and all of your weird feuds with Trixie. I don't want to
didn't
get
come
into
up with
it.
that shit. That was Trio Doug.
Your weird
Your
feud with
guy
Trixie makes me go,
your
okay,
guy,
thanks.
Trio
thanks
Doug
for the
did
advice.
That.
Yeah.
You did that. You love Trio Doug. Trio Doug's your employee of the month. Trio Doug is the person who came up with the whole.
You guys are great friends. Yeah, I'll take that advice. I'll take that advice. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry that Trio Doug
thanks
made
for
a joke you
connecting
didn't like.
us.
So you're
Thanks
mad
for
at Trio
connecting
Doug.
us.
So you're mad at Trio Doug.
Thanks for connecting us.
Tell Trio Doug to
I
apologize
appreciate
to
it.
Trixie for the 2
You always got
babies
your eye
thing.
out for everybody.
You
Brendan
brought it
Swan
up.
for 2.
You brought it up on
This
an episode.
N-word not going to try last ep. Gut for 2. Looks like we're really going out with a bang. Solly Prague for 10. Thanks for the show, guys. My favorite bits were Vito's booty, Scott Adams cutout, and Vito's
Trio
audio
Doug
issues.
sent me a
All
video
great.
of Trixie
All great.
talking about the 2 baby rule, okay? That's on Trio Doug.
Stretchy Peony for 10. Very
That's not
brave of
my
you, Vito,
fault.
to finally quit doing comedy. Big ups, homie.
You're welcome.
Justin Braddock for 5. The show, even at its worst, was better than Newer Dick Show. Rip, and thanks for the laughs. Thanks, Justin.
Well, this show is obviously better than the Dick Show. We all know that. But, and it will continue to be. Potentially. We'll find out.
Christian Hollinsworth for 10. Scott Adams' message to a community in World War II flag was great. I miss you all. I miss doing those face cutouts, too. I miss you all, Vito less.
Do it on the
Thanks,
Dick
Christian.
Show. You can take all your bits over to your show.
Spider Eternal for 2. The problems
Nothing
were
is
supposed to
stopping
be
you.
women, said. Matty P on the road to F. Thanks, Matty. Stinky Stink for 10. Vito, would you trade away all your hit tweets of the last few years in exchange for Super Killer being finished on time? Also,
No.
Crimsel needs to get a job. No.
Telly Monster for 2. Vito, turn that frown upside down. Take the deal. LJ Clabarino for 20 says, thanks for playing my voted up stinger, Little Girls by Oingo Boingo. Remember, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? I'm always surprised that song's by Oingo Boingo. Fidel Cashflow for 2 says, deleting everything live would be hilarious. Yeah, go for it. Drew Doug for 2. Vito looks like he was raped. Eric Wrong for 2. The show ending 2 days before Haggis is biggest problem in the universe. To be fair for 5. Countdown.
why was that?
So when we all drop the biggest problem Patreon and never listen to Vito's fat troll voice ever again, that was always an option. Fidel Cashflow for 2 said we only spent one October together. Diamond G for 2. Oinktober is forever. Jay for 2. I love the show. Shout out, it is. Diamond G for 2.
Shout out, it is.
Oinks, 3
It is, baby.
Xmas. Double Studio for 25 says, can we get one last Vito freestyle? Not for $2. No.
$2.
Momentum Knockout for
$2.50?
5. It's like fucking Netherland money or something.
$2.75.
Momentum Knockout for 5.
$2.75.
Final rhyme for Vito not agreeing to 25% to Vito not being able to pay rent. Spider Eternal for 2. Vito has cried by the time you read this super chat. Cammy for 5. The first few times I seen Masterson on PKA, I thought he was dwarf because of his lumpy oblong head. Knucking
a
Fucks
compliment.
For 5.
Thank you.
The biggest problem are overly apologetic women. They say sorry for everything except for what they should be sorry for. Thanks for the show, guys. Go fuck yourself. Fidel Clash though for 5. Vito, what's more? 75 or Zito? Imagine if it was money, zero money. CD's 9,000 for 5. RIP show. CD's 9,000 for 5. RIP show. Fixing his spelling. Agnostic Uzumaki for 10. Dick and Vince, I know
Good
it's a
spelling
work.
is important.
Oh, it's not a work. Dick hates me. But I'm still a little anxious about this show is ending bit. See you goobers next week. You guys keep me on the edge of my seat. I'll see you next
Agnostic
week.
Kazimski. Thank you.
That
Thank
downrange
you.
gamer for 7 Canadian. Thanks for all these years. Special thanks to Josh Hill. The show wouldn't be the same without him. Everyone thank Josh Hill, please. Cheeto
that?
600 for 2. Why did Vito ban me for an emoji, pig? Made me mad, angry emoji. Trio Doug for 2 says cops that look like cop cars were done. Well, that's probably why it was on my list. Echo Chamber Show for 5. Wee Guy Vito, Dead Dad Vito, always with the fat team problems. Hey, Dick, did you know my dad's dead? It's a new meme that's going around.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into your
Into what?
whatever you're doing.
What am I doing?
Is that what you guys are
This is the
goofing
new
around with
because
now?
we do big comedy on this show, and one of the big comedy bits that certain members of the audience have come up with is going, Vito, your dad's dead, and he never loved you. Can you like? I don't even know how you guys come up with these classic bits, and I think
This is your new bit that you're doing with your pals?
I think this is my new thing. Yeah, I got a whole stand-up actor. I'm gonna get on stage. I'm gonna go, hey guys, my dad's dead. And I think you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming up with that. That's good shit. And you're all comedic masterminds. I don't know how we. You know, I'm so glad that we had you guys to help us come up with such great comedy for the show, including Vito's dad being dead. Cody Titus for 5.
Top that off with a "I'm not mad."
No, I am mad. That's the worst part, Dick. I'm fuming. Ooh,
I mean, what do you? It's just like endless of. You're not funny. You're not funny. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. Like
I know.
Yeah, okay,
I know.
I'm sure
I
it's
know.
amazing
I know.
what you guys
It's
are
dude.
doing.
I'm losing it here. I'm just like furious. They really got to me. And the only way to keep getting to me is to keep doing it. I think Vito's dad being dead and spamming it at me and sending me drawings of my dead dad. I think you guys should
They're sending
do it
you drawings of your
forever.
dead dad.
Yeah, it's good. It's like incredible.
Wait, where are their drawings of your dead dad?
The comedic. Oh, just in DMs, just random guys going, "Hey, look!"
Oh, okay, so
dead.
it's not happening. You're not getting.
It is
drawings
absolutely
of your
happening.
dead father.
It's fantastic stuff. You guys are knocking
Who
it
is
out of
sending
the
you
park.
drawings of your dead father?
The same people are drawing weird fucking shit of me, fucking whatever. I don't know.
What do you mean,
who these
or
people
whatever?
are,
It sounded like you
'cause
just
I blocked
exaggerated
them.
and now you're panicking.
I blocked them. I'm not panicking. If you really want me to pull up a picture, I'll try to find it later.
Yeah, go for it. Bring up
I already
who's
blocked the
who's
fucking
sending
guy.
you a drawing of your dead
I don't save
dad.
the picture of me and my dead dad. I just go, yep, that's
So you
comedy
delete
gold.
the message and then you block them?
No, once you're blocked, I don't have it in my inbox anymore. They're just blocked. I don't
Yeah, you
remember
just
the fucking-
unblock them.
If I remember the username on Twitter, I don't remember the fucking username.
Because it's happening so much?
It was one guy sent me a picture of my dead dad, and I went, okay, you got me. You nailed me to the wall. I don't know why this is so impossible.
I
for you
mean,
to
because
fathom.
it's like pretty. The way you're describing it is pretty funny.
Yeah, I agree. It's
You
a
clearly,
great
I mean, it
bit.
clearly had an impact on you.
It absolutely did. I'm steaming mad because you guys got me so
No
bad.
one is saying you're mad, but it clearly had some sort of.
I'm completely
impact.
blown out. Well, the impact is me going, holy shit. Like, we are really just like bottom of the barrel here. in terms of.
What do you mean we? We pedophiles or we comedians?
We certain people who have been trying to troll me are so desperate to get a reaction out of me.
Oh yeah,
they're
they're never gonna get that reaction. I can see
They
that
haven't.
already.
They haven't. It's crazy, and it's driving them fucking nuts. It's the Fauci thing all over again, where they're going, he's not reacting.
What do you think getting mentioned? What do you think their picture getting mentioned on this show is? Like now they got to send it to me, right?
That's good. They should.
And
That's
like,
if that's
all
the
they
highlight,
want is to get recognized for what they did.
then they nailed it. Good work, guys.
Yes, that's. What
I think you should keep. I think you should keep it up forever. I think you've all figured out comedy.
Why would they
It's such
stop? You never don't react.
It's such a hard nut to crack. Why would I want it to stop? I love it. I think there should be way more of it. They finally cracked comedy.
This is exactly what I started with. I don't want to get into your comedy relationships that you're doing with these people.
They have cracked comedy. They've figured it out, and the highest form of comedy is to send me messages about my dad being dead. I cannot believe the comedic genius.
I mean, the way that you're saying it.
I think I'm helping them out.
Do you mean that or not?
I think I'm helping sell the bit. I think the bit doesn't work without a little bit of salesmanship. So Echo Chamber
you're saying you can make fun of your dad better than they can?
I think everyone should be making fun of my dead dad. I think it's just great comedy. Everyone loves it. It's the hot new meme. Make a T-shirt. I'm looking forward to it. And as Echo Chamber Show says for 5, we guy Vito, dead dad Vito. There you go, dead dad Vito. I love it.
I don't know why you. Well, I mean, I guess it's like a replacement for friends. I guess if you always have trolls attacking you, then there's always people you can interact with, right?
Sometimes you want to go where everybody hates your name, Dick.
Yeah, I believe that you. I think that you do like that.
Okay. Cody Titus for 5. I look forward to the second reboot of the show in 5 years. Good job, entertaining stuff. Vito, good luck. Don't listen to Redditors. Rex Sexton for 2 says, I like baby battered onion rings.
I was born.
I was born.
Oh, sorry. I lost the place that we're at. I love this
Agnostic
show.
Uzumaki for 5. Vito, can you show the camera some sebum from your oily scalp for old time's sake? No.
Oh, God, that was funny,
purposes
too.
For 5. After
There's
all this
a lot
time,
of funny moments. There's a lot of funny stuff that happened. I was trying to
I
go
bring
through
the
it all
comedy.
today.
Cross purposes for 5. After all this time, biggest problem still washing your hands with long sleeves. Mr. Amrath for 5. Running out of beer, biggest problem in the universe. Hashtag Vito Nation. Antoids for 5. This show is coming squealing to a halt. It's time for the swine song. In other words, that's all, folks. Not as good as the dead dad
Squealing
stuff.
to the halt.
Not as good as the dead dad stuff. A serious man for 2. Today I became a member. I've got a good feeling. Electrical Joe asks a retarded question. Right dude here for 2. Heck yeah, boys. Glad this episode is happening. AHK Books for 5. Hey, Vito.
Oh, Electrical Joe said, Dick, would you ever have... I gotta keep up with these because you skip
it's
people's...
not important.
Dick, would you ever have Vito on your show in the studio again?
Performative. Here's your performative answer. There it is. AHK Books for 5. Hey, Vito, I released a book and I even made an animated trailer
That is a
for it.
weird reaction.
What's your excuse of the week for not releasing anything physical for your comic? Well, I'm glad you avoided going into some spiel about how I'm a danger to your family or whatever the fuck. Charles Baker.
Wait,
why
would how would you be a... I mean, you're a weirdo.
I agree. I agree with that statement. I don't know why you said that. Charles Baker.
What are you talking?
5.
Whoa! What are you talking about? A danger to my family?
At one time, you insinuated that you couldn't have me a house because I'm dangerous and unstable.
When did I say that?
Fine. You said it to Ethan Van Sciver.
Where?
When you guys were doing that thing about my comic book, and he asked you why I'm not allowed in your house, and you insinuated that, you know,
I insinuated. What did I say?
I'd have to look it up, but it was basically.
Why don't you look it up? No. Why don't you? Well, let's not say what I insinuated. Let's look it up. No, let's look it up.
So you're saying I'm not a danger? I'm not a danger.
I mean, and now I don't know you. I don't want you around. I don't want you around me or anyone that I know.
There you go. I got it.
But I don't know what I said to Ethan Van Sciver that insinuated that to you. Like you clearly remember it. And
now I might be. Now I might be, right?
Yeah, Vito, you're a weird guy. I don't know what you're capable of. I don't just trust people because I've known them for a long time.
I agree.
It's just like
anything could happen. You gotta distance yourself from me. I got it. Charles Baker.
I don't think your brain's all right. If that's what you're asking,
you're right.
But I don't know what I insinuated that you clearly have remembered for all this time.
You gotta keep me away. You never know what might happen.
No.
Charles-
I don't want you in my house because I don't like you and want to be around you. I'm saying
it.
that I don't think you're necessarily a safe person for people that you have problems with. Like,
Guys,
I think you have a
I might
temper
be
problem.
unsafe. I might be unsafe.
No. Yeah. I think that you do have a temper problem and that you are. You're not normal, man. Something's not normal about you. Like people,
Yeah,
you
I
get
know, I'm
real
funny.
aggressive with with women you don't like. That's true.
Which women?
But I don't remember saying that to Ethan Van Sciver.
What woman was I aggressive with, other than mint salad? Is it just mint
Just
salad?
whenever you get mad at women online, you immediately call them cunts and like say like really like as vicious as possible. And you don't do that with men. Like with men, you keep your cool a lot more. I'm just saying it's an observation.
I do very much despise women. That is correct.
Yeah, I think that you really do. Like I'm agreeing with
no. Yeah, for
right.
sure.
So that is a weird. That's a weird
I don't
thing.
think that's weird, man. I don't think that's weird in today's modern society. When you look at what women are doing to the fucking world, you go, "Wow, you bitches is fucking." Not all of you. Some women are nice, but most women, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, man. They're fucking ruining people's careers. They're fucking making up allegations. I don't trust women.
Yeah. The difference
I trust
is
a very small select number of women. And let's be clear.
I don't think anyone really cares what women you trust, though. Like you're a shut-in.
They're all fucking snakes in the grass. I go on some random stream, Dalish, a girl I haven't talked to in like a million years, and I know nothing about.
This is weird.
Going,
Again, this is weird stuff that you're harboring and just like spurging out.
I'm
and
not
bringing
harboring.
Up.
I went on a stream, and Dalish all of a sudden starts talking shit about me, and I go, "Bitch, I don't know you at all. Why are you mad
Vito,
at me?"
it's weird that you're bringing up random people to show how much you hate women. I'm telling you that the stuff you're saying
it's
is
not a random
weird.
person. It's an example of how modern women are fucking bitches, man. What do you want? I'm sorry, Mr. Misogynist. Oh, Vito's too mean to women. Why do you trust women? Women are ruining the fucking planet, man. Their fucking tears are destroying everything. Yes, I hate a lot of fucking women.
Sugar is ruining your life, not women. Like, not putting your comic book out is ruining your life.
I'm just saying that there are a lot of problems in the modern. I have a bunch of buddies. Let's put it this way: I got a bunch of buddies.
Yes, but you attack women personally that you know
who
when you are angry with them. Every fight that you ever have with women, you're like, "You fucking cunt! You fucking cunt! I'll rape you!
You
fucking cunt!" Like
about
what?
Mint? Okay, so you're talking about Mint. I got no problem with Mint. Mint was
every
being a
time
bitch.
I've seen you fight with a woman, it's weird. It's weird, and it would be different if it was from someone who had their life together. Like
what women am I fighting with?
There's countless. There's plenty of examples. People can go back and
Name one.
And go over them. Katie did the girl that you just mentioned. Man,
I
don't know.
Katie did.
Whatever.
I was fighting with Chrissy Mayer.
I remember you calling her a cunt on this show.
Was I too mean to Chrissy Mayer? You said she's a bomb expert.
Yeah, I mean, but then I went out and like palled around with her, and you sulked and did like antisocial stuff. My point is, when you hate women, it's like fun. But when you're like an antisocial weirdo, you're like, oh, that guy's that's
special.
Weird.
I think you must have.
I don't know what I said to Ethan Van Sciver that set you off though. Like I don't know what you think.
I'm not set
off. I said
off.
was insinuated anything.
It sounds like you're.
I don't care, but
I know you don't. Okay, then if you don't care, who cares?
Well, because you said I insinuated it, and I just want to know what I said that insinuated it to laugh at, basically to mock with other people. Like, look at this
well, it would be
fucking
nice
idiot.
if you just said, "Hey, I really hate this guy, and I don't want him in my house." Instead, you go.
I have said that over and over and over. I've said that to you point blank.
But you said it in like this weird, like I can't have him around my wife and kids. Like I'm gonna.
No.
I
never said anything like that. I definitely never said that to Ethan Van Sciver, and everything I've ever said to Ethan Van Sciver has been recorded. So. Feel free to go back and find what I said that.
Fantastic. Well, I'm letting you know here. I am not a danger.
Vito, the only reason I don't want you around is because I don't like you. It's got nothing to do with anybody else.
Perfectly reasonable.
I don't like you. I don't want you around me. I don't want to do a show with you. That's
I
it.
Understand
like
that.
it's not about something that you read into something I said with Ethan Van Sciver.
Everyone knows that, Dick. It's not a fucking revelation.
I don't know that you're not a danger to women that you don't like.
You're right.
But I mean, you might be a danger to women you do like.
Women.
I don't know.
I'm a fucking woman murderer. I kill women and I fucking.
I mean, you don't have a door, bro. And if you find a serial killer
because
that
if I
doesn't
had
have
a door,
would you be
because the
surprised?
last girl I fucking slashed her throat, she kicked the door off, and I couldn't get it back on. After
Was that a girl or did she have a dick? Like that's
She had
another
two
thing.
dicks,
The tranny
and I ripped
compulsion
both
that
of
you
them
have
off, and I
that's
shoved
just
them down
weird.
her throat, and she choked to death on her own dicks. All right.
Again, I don't know what you think I said to Ethan Van Sciver, but sure, if that's what you read out of it, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm a dangerous guy.
I don't remember saying it though.
I'm a dangerous mind. You're gonna miss me.
You're weird. You got a temper problem.
Yeah, you don't have a temper problem.
No, not like you. No.
Just don't ask you about Pokemon cards. All right, let's move along.
Yeah.
Diamond G for $5.55. Both of you filthy animals made this special. You're going to miss me. I know you will. Eloquent combativeness for the win. Loved it, gents. Good game. Good night. Hey, hopefully we'll be on a debate panel sometime.
Where the fuck? I'm trying to keep up. Hey, Video Arista. Both of you filthy animals. Okay.
Arthur Kamari 50 RIP show. Thank you, Athura. That's a lot of
Thank
money.
you.
The Savage Gamer 69 for $5. Much like Vito, the Austrian panda ruined a good thing when he started taking drugs. Got the man for $2.
He was on the
Thank you
meth
for
too,
stacks.
wasn't he?
And the laughs. Go fuck yourself. John Bax for 10. Dick, I emailed you a demo podcast episode. I hope you consider it to keep the show
What
going.
What are you talking about? A demo podcast?
I have
episode?
no idea. Wet Bandit YGO for 20. Fanstench Day 1. Vito followed for many years. Vito became a bitch when he got scared by an Eric July lawsuit. I'm still scared of an Eric July lawsuit. Suddenly the fat jokes were too much. Started banning everyone, including myself. All that. It's still no super.
Wet Bandit, you got banned? Man, I recognize your name. Sorry about that, bud.
Yakubian Horlord for 2. Vito, you're a bad person. That's it. And I'm a danger to women. Don't forget that. The Quizzler for 10. Love you, Richard. Like you, Vito. Thanks for the laughs. All those women I'm arguing with. I don't know why we can't
you brought
name
it up,
any of them.
dude. Don't. You're the one that brought it up. I didn't
figured you would
insinuate
have
shit
a
to
name.
EVS.
It's another one of these classic dick insinuations where you go, all those women you're arguing with, and I go, I can't think of any, and you go,
You brought one up just now. You brought
You're
one
right.
up 2
Mid-Sally,
minutes
I fought
before.
with one specific lady.
Nah, you brought
and at this
Dalish up
point-
too.
And at this point, I'm not fighting with Dalish. I don't have anything against Dalish. The point I made was I know nothing about that fucking chick. I know nothing.
You corrected yourself because you were gonna say whore.
I was gonna say,
and you
no, I was
corrected
gonna say
yourself.
Bitch. I was gonna say bitch, but I said woman.
But then
All
you're
right?
like, oh, that's gonna make me look
I
violent.
don't know anything about Dalish. I've met her once, and I got on a stream, and she goes, Vito, you're a fucking creep. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
I mean,
fuck is this
look,
shit?
Vito. Look, you've come to my house, and I told you not to a couple times, so you're a danger. That's all that means. People
I
that come to
agree.
your house.
I'm a dangerous guy.
People that come to your house and you tell them not to, there's something wrong with them. So.
Anything could happen.
I'm just saying there's something wrong with them. If somebody says I'm
wrong.
come to your house, you say don't. There's something wrong with them. You got to trust your
100%.
instincts.
I agree. You know what? I'm gonna agree. I'm a dangerous guy, and you should keep me at arm's length. Let's see. The Quizzler.
No,
for 10
not arm's length. Fucking gone.
You really needed to sell arm's length. All right. Thank you. For
It's
that.
not arm's length though, because arm's length means still a part of your circle. Gone means gone.
Understood, buddy. The Quizzler for 10. Love you, Richard. Like you, Vito. Thanks for the laughs. Captain Cheese for 2. Thanks for the show, Dick. Vito stinks. Agnostic Uzumaki for 2. Ego, number one problem for sure. God bless you, chuds. Ray for 5. Who will be your co-host, Vito? I got a couple guys in the works. We might rotate through them. Yakubian Horlord for 10. Love this show. A lot of good moments. Thanks to Dick for keeping the spirit alive as long as you could. While Vito spiraled out in a lamer and more pathetic way than Maddox did. Do you think it's lamer?
Thank you, Yakubi and Horlord.
Do you think it's lamer?
Thanks for the super chat.
I never sued you.
Are you asking me?
I never made a big breakup video about what a bad guy you are. What's the worst break? What's the worst parting of the
Are you
ways?
asking me to explain why he thinks you're lame? Like, what kind of validation are you seeking here?
I'm asking
he
you.
says you're more
happier
pathetic than
with how
Maddox.
this show
I didn't
is,
say that.
Are you happier with this show ending or another show ending?
I don't know if you can quantify happiness. I'm pretty happy. I imagine when I walk out of here tonight, I will be as happy as I was when the other show ended. It's just
Fair
a massive
enough.
relief to not have to deal with the nonsense
what?
anymore.
I feel the same way. Yakubian Horlord for 10. Love this show. We did that one. Vinny Volts for 100. Been a fan for a long time. Give me that sweet Team Guy Vito song. I canceled Patreon for Biggest Problem, but I'm still signed up on the Dick Show. I never fell for the Super Killer Con, but I did fall for your hilarious back and forth when Vito could take it and dish it.
All right, where did I put that? There it is. There it is. Thank you, junk food guy. Record it if you want this.
It's filling empty spaces in my head when I'm not thinking about anything.
God damn it!
Playing a voicemail about the Team Guy song.
Is this what I did last week?
You really did hit your head on that fucking concrete ball a little hard, buddy.
Didn't I? Oh, there it is. I did the same thing last time.
Jesus Christ.
The gay team guy.
DEI rules.
Vito, the gay team guy.
Female game characters should look more like men.
Vito, the fat team guy.
Fat. Gamergate never happened.
Vito, the gay team guy.
Here it comes. Bring it home.
Baby Incorporated, carrying out Anita
There is
Sarkeesian's
some agenda for 1,000 years. I don't remember it. Mio Jabong for 2. RIP show. Lose weight Vito. Thank you. Yakubian Horlord for 10. Vito, remember you pouted and shut down because of the Team Guy song bit? You guys let me do a bit on the show.
Yakubian Horlord is coming in with the heat.
Can you guys understand that sometimes when you do something and I go, I hate that thing, that awful thing, I hate that thing. Do you understand? It's like a bit, a joke. You guys are
You're so much more sophisticated than us.
I sold a lot of shit on this show that everyone goes, oh my God.
Yeah.
The fucking, the
now,
fucking...
wait. Now pick the most obvious one so you can try to sell your lie here. Pick the most
medallion.
obvious time you sold a bit.
The medallion.
There you go. There you go. That was a great pick.
Well, did I sell the medallion or not?
Great. That was a great pick for that play. That was a great fucking pick. Agnosticami for 5.
No.
Please cancel Johnny's brain rot. Everybody's mostly an audio listener. I'm not watching Johnny's dumb videos while I'm at work. Stupid bit. Well, there's some funny stuff to it. It's at the end, so you can skip it.
I like videos, so I can't even
Chris
argue.
for 2. Don't forget to thank the fans, Vito. Pig. Clarkston Blar for 3. You didn't.
He says you didn't do women as the final problem, but I literally did. The final problem is women.
Women. I'll write it down.
And
Sarah
Dick,
Garnier,
for some reason, is taking the opposite side of that problem and defending women. I never thought the show would end that way. I never thought the show... Hey, you know what the last episode of Biggest Problem will be? It'll be Vito saying women are the enemy of the earth, and Dick Masterson going, you're too harsh on those cunts. You got to be nicer to those ladies. Who saw that one coming? Sarah Gardner for 2. Thanks for the laughs, guys. Gonna miss it. I'll miss you too, Sarah. Agnostic Uzumaki for 2. Heat Death is Reddit Science Cope.
I know.
Cuban Horlord 2. PK Taylor for new co-host. When? Pitcher for 5. One final. To be fair, do you have an I Suck Cox queued up? I don't think
it's not
you do.
rigged up. I don't think.
Clip Sama for 5. I haven't listened in ages. What have I missed? Oh, it's over.
Clip Sama. Hey, thanks for all your clips, bud.
For 5, just message me. I'm not sure what you mean by 25%. Diamond G for 2, and thanks for all the fish. Reverend Scott for 20. Play the Vito's Booty song one more time. All right, we just did that. Peace and love, Reverend Scott. Thank you.
Thanks,
Brendan Swamp for
Scott.
5. Vito talking about PKA like it isn't way more It is way more successful. I love Woody. Trio Doug for 5. I'm going to clip the show and make a ton of money. I think you should. Puzzle Master for 2. The chainsaw was good. Jack Rockstar.
Man, I forgot the chainsaw too. Thanks for reminding me, man. That was funny. Thanks
I barely
to whoever sent
remember
that
the
in.
chainsaw. You know what was good? When we both got knives and we played with knives and we kept cutting things. Jack Rockstar for 2. No clippers. Got to give Clip Sama his props. Clip Sama for 2. I'm going to clip the show again forever and ever. Well, now you got AI, so you guys should make little AI clips. That would be fun. Judd Bronson for 10. I love the show, Dick. It was great while working on my shitty job. Thank you for all the great stuff, Dick, over the years. I will be joining your Patreon since I listen to all your stuff 3 times over. Guys, that's true. The Dick
Thanks,
Show will
Chud
continue.
Bronson.
Patreon.com/The Dick Show. Riley Pettyjohn for 5. Thanks for the show, Dick and V. It's still a TDS Patreon, so Sunday will still be good.
Thanks, Riley. I recognize your name.
Stu K for 2. Give me 20 push-ups for translates, Vito. Sergeant Slaughter. Lemon Sake for 2. Baby Chat Forever, only 2 at a time. Me and Trio Doug. Ulim Uvofi for 20. Vito's such a dirtbag with the Gigi stuff. Even at the end, the same tendency has bitten him in the keister over and over. Fuck Digibro in the ass. I don't give a shit. That fucking
to the point it ruined the show. The Slav can't help but big league and shovel mud.
Oh, Vito was too mean to fucking Digibro.
Cody Titus,
That
CF.
destroyed the show.
Cody
And
Titus, 2 for PA.
We all wanted more Digibro on the show. That's what it
Dickington
was.
Post for 2. It's not a comedy bit.
I
His
gotta
dad didn't
say,
know.
one of the best parts of this ending is no longer having to pretend to be nice to Dick's like insipid retard hangers on like Digibro. I'm so glad that era is over.
I'm sure they'll really miss your whatever.
They're
networking.
already planning a spin-off show. Is how obsessed they are with me. They're like fucking.
Yeah, you're
obsessed.
funny, man. You do funny
Thank
shit.
you. I agree.
Like you,
Well,
you take their dumb bits and you just tell everyone about.
Vito, the dead guy. Dun, dun. Vito's dad is dead. Dead. Vito, the dead guy.
It's so funny. It's
That's
so
good.
funny.
Do that.
No,
I'm making
you
your
doing
bit
that is
better.
funny. You doing that is the art, not
Do
what
a
you're
Vito-
doing.
Vito, the dead
No.
guy. All right.
You don't get
There's too many layers. There's too
that.
many
Just
layers.
one. Just one.
Cody Titus for
That's
2
the
says
one.
CF. Cody Titus for 2 says PA. Dick put post for 2 says it's not a comedy bit. And Dick, here's the clincher. His dad didn't love him. Put
But
that
you're
in the
so
song.
you're so bothered by that. It's so funny.
I'm absolutely blown out. I can't get over.
No,
it.
you're bothered by it. Like you're bothered because you think it's unfunny. Like it's so funny to give you stuff that you think is not funny because it drives you insane.
That might be true. That might be true.
No,
is that
might
it's so
be.
non? Well, that's what non. It's this
Not,
internet
it's not
non-humor.
funny, but you think it's not funny. That's
Well, you
what makes it so
you post
funny.
a picture of a rock over and over, and you go, "Look at this picture of a rock," and everyone's supposed to. It's the same fucking echo chamber of just manufacturing.
Nah, because
Okay,
it's like
Jimothy.
pig stuff
It's
and
Jimothy.
dad stuff.
It's Jimothy.
Nah.
It's a fucking stupid internet meme of a raccoon, and everyone's got to pretend it's the best thing that ever happened. Gordon Shumway for 2. Vito, your dad dead. Laughing my ass off. Nathan H for 5. Hey, Vito, my Xbox controller batteries are dead. Hack the Movies for 5. Congrats, Dick. You're free from all of this now.
Thank you, Tony.
GH
from
for
Hack
10.
the
Say my
Movies.
name, Vito. It's the guy who gave $800 for SK. It's Julian. Thank you, Julian.
He gave you $800.
All right, we only got 14 minutes left. Koof for 5 in the Vito the dead dad guy. All right, Koof got to the joke before me. Balder for 2. The dad thing is a sub for Masterson in the show. Cody Titus for 5. The show's over. Vito still thinks the Trolls didn't win. They absolutely won. Congrats. Yaku Man for 2. Ego voted up. Isaac James for 5. Thanks, Dick, for shouting on my brother 5 years ago on the Vito show. Sad to see this show ending. Where were those losers who were those losers you clipped on YouTube, Vito? Just a bunch of weirdos. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. Azur Robinson for 5. I refuse
For
to
some
let
reason.
this show end without the presidential ad read being mentioned. Oh, I know what the reason, and the reason was great. Nor San for 50. When I first saw an episode, I was hooked, so I binge watched until I caught up. That was around episode 110. The good dynamic. Sorry to see it go. Thanks, you guys, for the laughs. Take a few bones on the way out. Well, I became too harsh towards women.
damn it.
Was part of the problem. Jew H for 5. Vito, why'd you ask Decca for my mailing address? I don't
Thanks,
remember.
Noah Soren.
Sega Genesis for 5. I'm just glad that my best friend Vito is having a good time. If you sent me the wallet, I wanted to send you a thank you note. You know who you are, so get in contact with me. Matthew S for 5. Vito, 80s girl is the reason you're not allowed in the house because she wants to protect her child. That's good. Fast Fat Guy for 5. Show Don the way, Masterson, and have the best life with your family. Good luck to you,
Thank
Vito.
you, Fast Fat Guy.
Andrew Becker for 5.
666.
Vito built his identity on unrealized potential. He mistakes self-awareness for effort, craves sympathy, and won't do what greatness requires. I agree. Gun Range for 5 was a fun ride. Dick, check your security cameras. We might have a Selena situation with this guy. Vito, take the deal. It makes the most sense. Eric Wong for 2. Vito just got Dick to defend women. Vito won. Hashtag. Diamond G for 2. I've let away more for less. Riley Pettyjohn for 5. This is probably how Gen X felt when David Lee Roth left Van Halen. Fast Fat Guy for 2. Vito is broken.
Yeah.
Brendan Swan for 2. Did Vito showing up to the Dick show cause Sean to leave? Dick?
No. I don't
Ollie
know.
by
I didn't
golly
understand
for
the
5.
question. No.
Hang in there, Dick. You'll be albatross 3 in less than half an hour. Utah-based Armenian for
Less.
2. Vito's cat is dead and never loved him. Ryan for 5. He doesn't need to plumb. He won't give her his virtual boy.
I know something is not funny when people are like remixing it, and redoing it and stuff.
I already said you could make it funny. I'm the one making it funny. Let's see. Harry Murgatroyd for 2. Thanks for live. Go fucking yourself. Vito acts tough with women because men are intimidating, says Manny. I can't wait for Vito's new show. From what we've seen, it's going to be a train wreck. Puzzle Man's for 5. It's just a vibe check. You can't negotiate the vibe check. James G for 2. Look, Mom, my super chat got read on the last show. Bender for 5. I hate Mint Cell and Dalish, but no one wants to hear you threaten to rape them. Got it. Manny for 2. Remember Vito broke into Dick's house and crashed the Dick show. Harry Murgatroyd
I
for 2.
forgot that.
World War II flags will forever be my favorite moment. Christian Hollingsworth for 10. Vito of all people should understand why it's not cool to show up to private property when told not to. I've learned my lesson. Fast Fat Guy for 2. Vito's
No,
best
that's why
chance
he
to
did
with
it, because he
Maddox.
wanted to show us what he felt like, which was bizarre.
I don't think it was anything. Utah-based Armenia for 2. Everybody come to the after party at Vito's house. Ket Relish for 20. I have to be fairly confident Vito will take the deal and have 2 fantastic podcasts with Vito and Billy. Great show, Dick and Vito. I like turtles. Bender for
Thanks,
5. Dick
Ket
is way more
Relish.
upset about this show ending. He actually liked Vito for a while. He actually picked up Vito's mail like a bitch. John Baxter, my best for 10. My best friend and I recorded a fake episode of Biggest Problem in the Universe. We understand it's about chemistry, reliability, and no surprises. Give us a 25% deal and get a multi-brand
fuck are you
ROI on
talking
your
about?
brand.
Did you actually
John
send me
Baxter's
that?
taking over the
Don't
show.
send
Do you
me
want?
that.
Do you want John Baxter to do it? Just
I
out
hope
for 10.
that you didn't send a long episode.
I think he actually sent you a fake. Well, we should put it on this channel, and everyone can listen to it, and they can tell us if he's the right guy to take over the show. Just Ivan for 2. Richard, thanks for the bits that made me laugh. Manny for 2. Vito crying was a well-played vit. 10 out of 10. Yakubian Horror Lord for 10. Vito, my dude, my $10 super chat should have rolled off your back like water off a duck, but you chose to halt everything to address it. This is why everything is ending. My boy, yeah, I'm sorry I made the super chat segment interesting. TK 2007 for 2. Thanks for the memes. Cash for 20. I listened to 2 Biggest Problem in the Universe podcasts, and like I was this stupid super chat. Clips on for 2.
Thanks,
the chemistry
Cash.
is so dead, it's kind of funny. Ditch
It
Melon
is.
aficionado
That
for
is
5.
true, Clips
Love
Sama.
y'all for all
It
the
is
years of
fucking
head scum and
brutal.
Richard in my ear. The Jerry and Coke for 50. I'm going to miss you guys. Much love, Dick and Vitz. I'm the guy who had heart failure and super chat you guys from the hospital. Well, I'm glad
Thanks,
you lived, Jerry and
man.
Coke.
I hope
Tyler
you're
Peter
better.
for 5. Thanks for the great time. Been loving it since episode 1. Cam for 2. What era do we live in this week? We live in the era of dumb bitches. We love women. Diamond G for 2. Y'all were great. Thanks. Fast Fat Guy for 2. Vito, you're correct. Digimon sucks. You're worse. TK 2007. Vito, the dead dad guy. Utah-based Armenia for 2. 25% isn't enough to let Vito do Biggest Problem. Gun Ranger for 2. R.I.P. Dad.
Dad.
Are we done?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Let's see.
Ditch Melon aficionado
no.
for 2. This is another win for the toe. Riley for 5. Imagine how disappointed Vito's dad would be if he wasn't dead. Sucks the show's going to be as dead as Vito's dad, the dead one. Pop Sculpture for 5. Vito, give me your half of the show. Not going to do anything with it. I just want it. Tenshi for 2. Can I get one last Pokemon call to prayer? Arthur Thompson for 5. Sergeant Slaughter was the best guest. On the John for 20. Vito, why are you trying to bad touch Tony from Hack the Movie? Seriously, you're stalking him. And
Thanks,
Mayo
On the
Jabon
John.
for 5.
Thank
It's
you,
the
On
last
the
show,
John,
Vito.
for-
Say the N-word.
Thanks for all the comedy stuff, everybody who contributed
Utah-based
to the
Armenia for
show.
2, Maddox 1, Frank West for 5. Someone give Vito's dad a 1-up mushroom so you can see how cringe Vito is. Ditch Melon for 2, Hibbity Jibbity. LJ Clavarino for 5. We're all here because Vito vaped e-girl bathwater. And Baba Ding for 10. Vito agreeing and amplifying
that was
criticism.
great,
You're
too.
not clever. It's cringe and played out. I agree.
I agree. I can't. Thanks, guys. The super chatters, you really made this show, especially toward the end. You were the best part of it.
You guys were the MVPs.
Pretty
the
much
show
thanks
on your
everyone
back.
except Reddit. Okay, so here's the thing everyone's been waiting for. Let me get the drum roll. Let me get the 10 hours of drum rolls. 10 hours of drum rolls. Vito, you did a great job. You did a lot of funny stuff. The show was a huge hit. I thought at one point I thought I would just do this show forever and not do my show anymore, but didn't work out that way. But when it was
I
great.
appreciate you giving me a chance. All right. Sorry if I interrupted. I thought you were done.
You obviously interrupted, but I don't give a fuck anymore. Go for it.
I thought you were done. I thought we were like
Yeah.
trading
No,
nice
I know.
things back and forth.
People are done like the second the volume dies down.
I thought we could do like a back and forth.
Do whatever you want. Say whatever you want. And then I'm either going to delete the Patreon or give you, whatever. You're going to take the deal.
Well, I had a lot of fun doing the show. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. We had a lot of great times. And, I think we can look back on what we put together and be proud of a lot of it. And I think that's important in comedy. I think we actually did give people something that other channels don't offer. And I hear from a lot of people, I'm never going to find a show like this again. And I kind of agree. We had something very unique there for a while. And I'm glad it was as good as it was for as long as it was. And thank you again for giving me the opportunity, man. Because you could have had anybody co-host the thing with you. And you let me do it. And that was nice of you.
I just remember what my last problem was. It was going to be there's nothing good to listen to.
Well, that's true. I keep listening to old Howard Stern episodes.
Yeah, there's just everything has been ruined by reality shows or reels. It's just a world of reels. Content has become ads now. They finally figured out that the only thing that the most efficient way to deliver content was advertising the whole time. It wasn't sticking ads in content. It was just making ads, even when you have no product to sell.
My hope is that, I want to say podcasts will be the last bastion of human entertainment, like people actually talking and not just computers generating fucking stupid videos. But I don't know what to listen to. Again, it seems like, and it also seems like in today's, people ask what age we're living in. People are a little too guarded. I think that's part of the problem when you try to listen to these podcasts is everybody's so worried about their fucking image and their branding, whatever else, that you don't get a lot of fat guys going, hey, I put a Q-tip up my cat's asshole. You don't get a lot of that.
No one needs that
something
part.
special.
You got to find something
People
in
like
between.
that part.
Something in between of that.
No, I think that's part of the magic.
This is the end of podcasts. Podcasts started like 10 years ago, and now they're over. And this one is dying. This one is over, and all of them are over. That's it. Okay, here we go with the 10. Do you have anything else to say to the people, to the fans?
This is our Independence Day.
The buyers of Super Killer, are they going to get an update or anything anytime soon? I'm sure they'd want you to ask.
Yeah, no, it's on the way.
I'm sorry if you back the comic. Because of me. I'm sorry. I'll try to make it up to you, but I hope you get it soon. One of the other. Okay, here it is. The moment of truth. What's it going to be as we count down the final 4 minutes of the show? Do we have any more super chats? Also,
probably.
Do we have any more super chats? Is it going to be over, or is it going to be the tiny fee, the tiny tax? Think of it as a resort fee that you've got to pay just to keep the lights on, to keep the doors open. What's it going to be?
What number are you at?
25%. You know what the deal is.
And is any part of you interested in me doing a really good job with this show and building it up? Because if it's 25%, I'm just going to go, all right.
I don't give a fuck at all. It's 25%, that's it. I don't care. Do whatever you want with it.
Sure.
What is your answer? You got to say the whole thing.
I'll take your deal.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh! I'm searching for the song. Wait a minute. Can you hear that?
No, I cannot.
Hold on. Oh, I don't want to strike. No, I don't want to play this because I'll strike your new channel. All right. Good decision, buddy.
Thank you.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll do great.
I think I'll be all right. Well, I guess it'll be nice. It was a lot of fun. I should have upgraded that. Well, now I can update that because I'll have access. Now I'll have access to the channel so I can update all the graphics and stuff.
You'll do great. You'll do great. You just made
all right, can I
you
say
just
one
made yourself
thing?
a ton of money. You
Can
just
I
made
say
yourself
one
a ton of
thing?
money.
Can I say
yeah,
one
go
thing?
For it. Yeah.
Guys, we're going to keep the show going. You will have a weekly show. We will have bonus episodes once a month. We'll have call-ins. We'll have voicemails. All the stuff that you guys, I think, love. If there's anything I'm missing, if there's anything you think needs to come back or needs to be beloved, if you want to see Vito's booty, I don't know. Maybe we can make it happen. But the point is that you guys, the fans, this is for you guys. So whatever I could do to bring you a good show. Obviously, it's not going to be the same show. We love Dick. You know you need Dick. You want more, it's the show. But
It doesn't matter. It's just the problems. It's just the problems. It'll
yeah,
be
it's just
great.
the problems. That's the
It'll
only
be
thing that
great.
matters. It doesn't. The
Wow,
people, the
I had my
hosts don't
finger
matter,
right on
nothing
this
matters.
delete button. Now I got to move the cursor off of it.
Well, you can't delete it. You fucking idiot. You know, it has all.
Yeah,
our
you
fucking,
can.
It has all our fucking back end banking shit I need for taxes. So you can't.
No,
delete the
it's
Patreon.
unpublished though. You press unpublish and it permafucks your page. I was hovering
well,
over it.
don't
I had the
press
cursor
it, you
over it.
fucking
I closed
retard.
the window. I closed the window.
Got it.
Good job, Vito. This was
you.
better than the last show. Honestly, it was better. Good
What do you mean
job. I
last
wish
show?
you luck.
Which last show?
I wish you my last
Oh,
show. This was
thank
better than
you.
the other one. No matter. Don't listen to what people say.
And hey, I want to say this is live long and prosper. I hope you get your years figured out. And if not, I don't know, fuck it. You're gonna be okay, buddy. It's all gonna work out. We should have done a duet. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. Oh, I could fly higher than an eagle.
'Cause you are the
wind beneath my wings. Go fuck yourself, America.
I was supposed to say that's all, folks. Not starting soon.
Oh.
Oops.
Do I say the N-word now?